Well, what the fuck is up, everybody? Let me okay. Hey, good afternoon, good evening, good wherever you're at. We had a good 3 live stream, and we're carrying it over to the after party on this guy's channel. We got Danny, we got Input, we got Obsessed, and we got Pat. But just before Input was about to fall asleep, Wildcard kicked him in the ass and said, "Get your ass on M3's fucking channel." So that's what we're doing, and I'm just waiting and to see if they jump in the back room because your boy Wayner is hard. It's hard for me to do fucking physical shit on the computer. Like I just don't do it and shit. Right? How do I sound? Pretty good. I see that there's 150,000 people in chat, and that's fucking awesome. So let's see. Okay, so I'm just checking in. Let me see if I can go here real quick. I see Pack. What's up, motherfucker? I'm gonna keep you in backstage, motherfucker. What's up, Input? You're in backstage, bitch. Oh, I just see your little hoo-doo-doos down there. Okay, there we go. Got some fucking. What's up, Asaph Martinez? Yo, thank you very much for your shit. Pops, what's up? Ultimate Wolf, what's up? TKD Bar, Zachary, what's up, Zach? How you doing, man? Hey, I'm too high. But what's up too? yeah. Man, you guys are awesome. Let me get let me see. Let's get Input in here. There we go. What's up, Input? Oh, got some mutation there. A little bit of mute. And
my bad. What's up?
What's up? Hey, should we leave Pack in the back room for a little bit because he's such an asshole?
Yeah, I agree with that. Hold on. I'm in between conversations. I'm trying to help Danny get in on this one.
Cool.
So I'm gonna mute here and I'm gonna jump over there.
Got it. What's up, Fuzzy Wuzzy? Hey, no, Asaph, we were talking. All right, Pack. I'm sorry, that was long enough, bro.
You motherfucker! I helped you do shit. And you fucked me in the ass, bro.
No lube, but hey, Pack, meet Asaph Martinez. He's the one that hooked me up with the Fans Toys fucking Insecticon and the MP36 fucking Megatron. Awesome. There's Danny. Cool. We'll just leave Danny hanging in the back for a little bit.
Don't do that to the Danny.
The dirty bird herself. But Asaph, I know you know Input. I don't know exactly if you know Pack, bro, but this Pack.
What up?
There we go. What's up, Danny?
Hey.
So do we think that Obsessed is going to come in, or do we not think Obsessed coming in?
I have a bunch of question marks from him right now.
Yeah, like he can't.
That link didn't work, maybe.
No, it worked because it worked for y'all. He's, when you're inebriated and everything kind of doesn't seem right. But
let me call him. Okay.
Hey, Zach, you like that? Zach likes my name. I've seen Input before, but not Pack. Yeah, so Pack's my boy, Asaph. He chills, and he's got a good channel. He does a lot of Hot Wheels stuff. What's up, Kato? Howdy, folks. Always with the howdy, folks. Mimo224. So is this the time after the party? Yeah, hey, check it out, Mimo. I bought this just for you. I show this off every once in a while, but
damn, that's a lot.
Check out the stanky right here, bro. This is Moss Man. Moss Man got like put in a blender. Sorry, He-Man got just fucked him up. But we're about to roll a fucking joint. Hey, you ever see a pound get fucking dumped out? It's like cereal. It just keeps coming.
Is that better for you?
I love it, dude.
Hey, Marcos.
That's California gold.
Hey, Marcos, I just talked to Obsessed. It was super cool having him on our show a little bit ago. He said he's got to go. His wife needs him. He's got to take the dog out or something. Okay. He wanted to say bye to everybody.
Later, Obsessed. I appreciate that, man, for hanging out, having a good time. And yeah, he had 3 white Russians. I think he had a tall boy fucking, or at least a beer, a pint. Shit, crazy.
Where's Shady Bird?
Hey, Zach, come over. Zach, anytime you want, bro, I'll hook you up with a bunch, dude. I've been giving this shit away, man. I had actually 2 pounds of it that I got from my sister, and I've just been giving it away because I really don't want this much. I just need this much, and this is just a plethora. So yeah, come over, Zach.
Memo. Hey, didn't Memo have to bounce over there on my stream? Hey, to all these some bitches who had to bounce over on my stream.
Hey, Kato's just saying hi, and he's already gone. He's doing
Yeah.
it.
All the motherfuckers had to bounce over on my stream like, hey, what's up, man?
Hey, Danny, just because we I don't really talk to you too often, but
No.
what's your what are you getting? What's your hunt? What's your on your brain hunt right now?
It's just I'm that I got a lot of shit. It's just tons of shit coming in. I got like 2 Vipers, 2 Bats. I got tons of third
Good.
parties.
Good girl. There
Um,
she is. That perfect,
yeah.
perfect.
Like
How can we
like
what figure
Naked
can we
Turtle.
talk input into getting?
Oh,
If we
I
were-
don't know. I think
I'd
it's
want
good that
second,
he gave it.
want
Though I
second.
respect how Input does it. Like he kind of like he's Flex very like wise. You know, he gets rid of stuff he wants to, or I don't know, he cycles, but he keeps the main important things that mean something to him. You know, like I wish I could let one of these lines go because I'm getting Black Series, I'm getting Classified, I'm getting NECA, both animated and movie. I'm getting third party. I'm getting fucking mainline.
When are you going to see Batman? Are you going to see it, or are you going to leave it alone
Yeah,
until
this
it comes out?
week. This week, yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay, cool. You know it's 3 hours long, right?
Yeah.
They don't bother you.
Well, I don't know. I my background is movies. Like I worked on film sets. I did 15-hour days. Like I sitting there for 3 hours doesn't really. It's gonna be long, I heard, but I mean, yeah, it's okay. I like a slow burn. They're my favorite movies. Like movies that are a long, slow burn with a big payoff at the end. You know.
Right. So do you like our movie theater here in Lodi lets you like they have wine, they have beer, and you can go and chill. They got reclining seats. It's very, very nice. They just brought it in like 3 years ago. And but the thing is about like having a longer movie if you're drinking beer, like you have to go to the bathroom every like 20 minutes. So you
Yeah,
might miss-
I can go to a movie and drink because as soon as I start peeing, like I'll be pissing all night.
right, exactly. No, that's hella funny. I've been told both. Go watch the movie. It's hella good. And I've been told stay at home. Don't watch it. It's fucking not garbage, but like it's like you
Yeah.
don't need to go see it.
I'm a super critic, like I said. Like I've film school. Like used to do short films. Like I just I almost hate anything that I watch, but I just turn some of that off and try to enjoy some stuff sometimes. But nothing's gonna beat Casino, Goodfellas, like Saving Private Ryan, shit like that. Like that's my top tier shit, and like nothing. I'm like Wolf of Wall Street, shit like that. Like Scorsese, the director. Like that's like my main shit, you know.
Right.
Kind of gangster flicks.
What's up, Rob78? What's up, Too Many Figures? Too Many Figures is one of the ones that. Sorry for putting you on the under the school bus here, Too Many, but he was one of the ones like it's cool, but just you could watch it at home. It's like basically sounded like he said it was too long and shit.
The thing is, I want more Dark Knight. Like I liked Christian Bale as Batman. I know he takes a lot of slack for like Rachel and all that bullshit, but I wish I saw like Freeze or like Poison Ivy in that universe, that realistic take somehow. I just wish I could see other characters in that world.
Yeah. What do you think, Input? You like the whole concept behind the new Batman? You've seen the trailer. I know you've seen the trailer, but
I've seen the trailer. I think it looks cool. I hate the Batmobile design though. I don't.
Okay. Forgive me because when I saw that Batmobile design, I actually was like, "Whoa, shit!" It's like a '69 Camaro. It's got all, and it fucking comes out of the fucking flames and fucking penguins like looking behind him and shit. I actually thought that was pretty rad, and I didn't mind it at all. Big Stan picked it up and sent it my way. What don't you like about it?
It honestly, man, I like a Batmobile. I like a Batmobile that's sleek,
yeah,
and very like the '89 Batmobile. Nothing's gonna top that, right?
No.
But if you look at the comic books, at one point the Batmobile had like Batman's like a face emblem on it, and it was really sleek and just super long. It was just, it looked like a jet-powered car that was intimidating. That, like you said, it looks like a 60s Camaro wrapped up in body armor. I just don't like that. I think,
right.
I think it works in Mad Max. I would like it if it was in Mad Max. But since it's a Batmobile, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like the Tumbler either. Like a Bat tank,
Which one
I
do you
didn't
like more?
Huh?
Which one do you like more, though? The Tumbler or the new one?
Neither.
You had to pick one, though. I want to know you can't.
If I had to pick one, I'd pick the '89 Batmobile.
Okay. Damn, I just really wanted to.
Like
see
like my thing with the Batmobiles, if I'm being honest, is like they're not. Well, yeah, it's a part of Batman, but it's its own entity as well. You know what I'm saying? So it should be its own entity. It shouldn't be like a carbon copy of something else, or it shouldn't be reminiscent of something else. It should be its own thing that looks like Batman built it, but it's its own thing to be feared and scared of and stuff. You know?
Did you watch Ninja Batman?
I don't think so. No, is that the Ninja Turtles crossover thing?
No, not at all. It's its own anime, Netflix.
Anime.
Ninja Batman. It's a really. I thought it was pretty good. It's pretty good anime, and I'm surprised you didn't see it. But he's got a Batmobile. It's pretty sick.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the better animated shows. Yeah.
I'll check it out. That one flew under my radar, so okay, I'll check that out.
Yeah, I can't say what's his name in chap, Aspen or whatever, but like he says, Mr. Freeze and that stuff's supposed to be in Batman 2, the Batman 2, and that's okay and all, but I really wanted to see it in that Nolan universe. I wanted to see at least one more, you know?
Mm-hmm. What's up, Big Stan?
Big Stan.
And Cato pointed out, he said hopefully it's just a year one Batmobile and we'll get a better one in the sequel. And I can definitely agree with that. Because this Batmobile, it does remind me of the early like 30s Batman. You know, he had the purple gloves and he was driving around in like a Chrysler, and that was pretty much it. That's all he had. You know, so
so sorry to interrupt, but it just hit my mind right now. Big Stan, happy anniversary, brother. Good to see a good couple of people fucking staying together for a while, man. That's terrific. Our input? I think I'm in with you. Our favorite Batman has got to be Michael Keaton.
Live action, yes.
Yeah. Would we be biased to say that it's because it came out and made an impact on us when it came out? Had we seen it now for the first time, would we compare it to other shit that's out and be like, it's really not that good? I absolutely adore it. And I love Michelle Pfeiffer for Catwoman. I thought she was fucking hot as fuck. Halle Berry was a good Catwoman as well. They never came out with a Harley Quinn in any of them until fucking Suicide Squad. She was the first Harley Quinn that I ever saw, you know. So I wish they would have introduced Harley Quinn a little while ago to see who they would have chose for Harley Quinn. I don't even know who they would have. Geez.
I don't know, man. I grew up with the 60s Batman TV show as well. And I grew up with the 90s animated series. And Michael Keaton, I don't know. It's just like Kevin Conroy, the voice actor for animated, is my favorite Batman, hands down. And it's just, I think what it is, it's just like what they bring to that character, what they add to that character's persona, you know? And Michael Keaton, there was nothing wrong with Michael Keaton. He looked like a Bruce Wayne. He was intimidating as Batman. You could understand what he was saying as Batman. The same thing with Kevin Conroy. You know, he had a very good Bruce Wayne voice, very awesome Batman voice, and it stuck out. It was really, really well done. And then you start getting into Christopher Nolan, and Batman sounds like he's leader of a death metal band or something. You know, it's just
Rachel.
Yeah, swear to me. You know,
which tell me you've seen Metal Batman.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's great stuff, dude.
Ridiculous.
But I say all that because you brought up Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman, and she brought so much to Catwoman. You know, it's not just the script, it's not just a costume. You know, it's everything of that character, right? It's the sexiness of Michelle Pfeiffer. It's Michelle Pfeiffer playing Selena Kyle's mental breakdown and going through all of that and taking the audience along with her and stuff like that.
Even the cute cat just licking her body is just like, it's so memorable.
Yeah.
Like she enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Mimo and TKD Bar brings up how was Bruce Wayne in this one. I haven't seen the movie yet, and I think I saw a trailer. As a matter of fact, I know I saw a trailer, TK. But yeah, it never really fucked with my mind about it because they do that. They'll throw in an old. I can't even, if I really thought about it, I could probably think of a movie that they threw in an old character, like Terminator was in.
Wayne's World.
Was he?
Well, the T-800 was in Wayne's World, yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. What's his name? Which is NECA did a pretty good figure of him, but
Robert Patrick.
is it Robert Patrick? Okay. Fucking Arnold was in fucking the rundown with the Rock
Yeah.
in the bar, and he's walking out of the bar and he's like, "Good luck" or "Have fun" or some shit. Yeah, but that was I've been drinking. You guys later, Memo.
Yeah, the Bruce Wayne kind of looks like an emo bitch just from the trailer, but we'll see. You know,
Well, and the girl has her head shaved. Is that correct?
I think so.
Catwoman. But I heard
Her
it's
mask is trash though. B, her mask in that shit is fucking garbage.
we were trying to determine if she has a nice ass, is because she's what's his name's daughter, right? Kravitz. Is that correct?
Hopefully they show some ass, but it might be offend somebody or something.
Ass? It won't offend nobody. I don't think anybody here's offended by any ass.
No, I know, but the general.
You
He
Pat.
is. Mac's a little bitch. Where the fuck are you, Pat?
You little ass hater.
He loves that car ass, though. That's true.
Big Stan. Oh yeah. You're welcome, sir. You're welcome. David Lynch and watching The Dark Knight Rises now. I have not seen the Dark. That's a good one? The Dark Knight Rises. Is that with Christian
I like
Bale?
it more than fucking the other one than The Dark Knight. I like
Okay,
Bane more.
Here's my thing with Batman in general. I was never a Batman fan. Marky, my son, when he was 4 years old, we had a Batman party because for some reason he was into Batman. I don't know what show was out at that time, but I really liked Michael Keaton for Batman. And then once they did, what's his name with the nipples in his chest, or any of the really funky looking Val Kilmer. I kind of didn't really get with that. And they did Two-Face with what's his name was Two-Face
Tommy
and
Lee Jones.
and the Riddler was Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
That was okay. It didn't bother me, but I didn't like fall in love with Batman. I never fell in love with Batman ever. Like I think I have 2 Batman figures, and they're the McFarlane, the DC multiverse ones, only because it's Batman, and I felt like I needed a Batman in my collection to just have a Batman. But I don't have any Batman comics. I did get the Batwing, animated Batwing, because I thought it was a really nice toy, but I sold it off a year and a half ago. I don't know. Batman's awesome, but I would choose Iron Man over Batman in a heartbeat. I would choose Hulk over Batman. It's not the fact that he doesn't have a superpower. It's not the fact that he's rich and he can do his own. I think that's cool. I think he's cool, but for some reason I just don't have a love for Batman. You know what I mean?
No, me too. He's one of my least favorite heroes as well. And as a kid, like once I knew he was just a rich guy with the bat suit, I was like, that's lame. Because like the way I looked at things with the issues I had, like I always wanted to be something like extra, you know what I mean? So I admired the people that had the powers. And it's interesting you say Iron Man over Batman, because Iron Man is basically the Batman of Marvel in the sense that he's just rich and has a suit, right? But
No.
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 No, but I mean in the sense that there's not a lot of Marvel people that just wear a suit and fight. Is there?
She's right to an extent.
Well,
that's accurate.
Well, no. Iron Man, Tony Stark is not the Bruce Wayne of. I completely disagree.
Well,
I would give that.
Like they're both like Playboy guys with the rich suit.
I get what you're saying. No, trust me. I understand where you're coming from, but I would say Mark Spector, Moon Knight, is more closer to Batman from the Marvel universe than say Batman or Bruce Wayne is. That's just my opinion, but you know.
Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, it's just the Playboy and the rich thing and have a suit.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. So I think Iron Man is Tony Stark has the slight edge over Bruce Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Stark Industries over the Wayne Industries. I think the fact that they went weapons. What was the Wayne industry? What was the Wayne Industries about?
Tech.
Kev, orphans.
It was when they went. That's right. When the Dark Knight Rises, that's what David Lynch and I got. Dark Knight Rises, the first one with Christian Bale, and he meets Morgan Freeman or has Morgan Freeman. They're going through all his the Batmobile and shit. That's a good movie. I dig that.
Yeah, Bane takes all his equipment too when they take over the city in the third one. It's great.
Best Penguin. The only Penguin I know is Danny DeVito, and I
That's
think
the
he
only
nailed
penguin
it.
that you need to know, man.
I know. Yeah, he nailed it. He nailed it. I'm
That's
gonna
it.
put him.
The only penguin I know is Happy Feet.
Whack, whack. I tell you, man, when they nail a character, when a actor nails a character, that's it. It's done. You know, you get what's his name who played Joker in Dark Knight Returns or Rises? Heath Ledger. Yeah, like dude, when you get an actor and they just nail that role, it's done.
I know, like that's gonna be hard. Like Nicholson, I always have a special place for him, but like that Heath Ledger thing, like dude, like that kills. Like I don't think anyone could live up to that.
I don't think anybody's gonna be able to top it, at least not for a while. Because
yeah, exactly, for a long while, right?
Yeah, because you remember when that movie came out, everyone was kind of like, Heath Ledger, I don't know. And then there were people, Danny or I was gonna say Danny DeVito, but Jack Nicholson, like they were adamant. They're like, no, Jack Nicholson, you're never going to top it. You're never going to top it. You're never going to top it. And then, man, then it happened. And it was like, oh, you know, and a lot of people either liked it, didn't like it or whatever. But, you know, he proved a lot of people, like a lot of those diehard Jack Nicholson fans converted, you know, and that's hard to do.
He almost looks like the 60s, like that cartoon or whatever when it was from. Like that Joker from that Batman now kind of reminds me of that. Like it kind of made it kiddish in a way. Like that, it's so dark, and I know it's like edgelord in a sense, but it's like it's the best, man. Like he did such an amazing job. It's mind blowing. And then he died after, and then he got the freaking Oscar, and like that was one of the first Oscars in I don't even remember for like a villain in a superhero flick. Like wow.
Yeah, dude. And that's the thing. Like he lived that role, you know. Sleeping and drinking that role, you know.
Yeah, it was impressive. I miss that style of acting, you know.
I do too. Big Stan's rolling out. All right, Big Stan. Catch you later, homie. You have a good night, bro. And Trans Aaron's bouncing. Later, Trans Aaron.
Sorry, guys. But yeah. Oh fuck. The Joker is what you guys were talking about.
Yeah, we're talking about Heath Ledger's role as Joker and everything. And there's something about, you know, like there's something about too, you know, when you compare him and Jack Nicholson, like, he's not. Heath Ledger is tall and scrawny, or he was, right? He was tall and scrawny. And he really wasn't like, I shouldn't say scrawny, but he's kind of lanky. You know, he wasn't built. He wasn't broad-shouldered or anything like that. So his costume kind of flowed around him like it just kind of hung off of him. And then Jack Nicholson's clothing was more like tailored to him and fit more like a tailored suit, you know? And I kind of feel like with Heath Ledger, the Joker should always be disheveled, but in his mind he looks amazing because he's got like this, you know, this 6-piece suit on, you know, but it's covered in blood and guts and mud and all this other stuff, but it's a 6-piece suit. Society says if you're wearing that, you look good, right? It doesn't matter the condition. So he should always be kind of disheveled and hunched over a little bit and stuff like that. He shouldn't be, you know, straight up and proper and, you know.
And the idea of like the cut lips and him always making a different story and slurping, like, you know, and like,
What was Ledger's reason for his Joker face?
He had a bunch of different reasons throughout the movie, but like his dad put a knife in his mouth and yanked it out from the side on both sides. That was one of them.
You didn't know that? Come on, man.
No, I've not watched the Heath Ledger one.
Bro, it's the best Batman movie ever.
Come on. Okay, so I'd have to watch it to. You're right. I'd have to watch it to.
You don't like extreme like it has such realistic violence. The beginning is like the sickest bank robber in the world. Yeah. Everyone's wearing a Joker mask. They're fucking flying in on like ropes to like take over a whole bank, and like each Joker's like killing each other.
Marcos has not seen it, dude. One of the best.
It's sick, man. It's the most realistic violence and action in such a long time.
Oh, you know which one I'm thinking that it was the Joaquin Phoenix one is the one, because I did see the Heath Ledger one, but I think I fell asleep in it. You guys, how's
There's
that?
lulls. There's lulls. Yeah, you could fall asleep watching it.
Yeah,
Well, you could fall asleep too if you were too high and it was late at night.
Mhm.
Yeah.
maybe.
And Joaquin Phoenix did a really good job as Joker too, but I don't think I know he is playing against society in that movie, but and I love the joke. I love that Joker movie. It's really good, but I don't think he had an antagonist but himself. You know what I mean?
I just
So
can't.
I would love
I
I
just
would love to see what that Joker would do up against, a Batman or something like
I
that.
just can't watch that. Joaquin Phoenix is not one of my favorite actors. In fact, nothing he's ever done I really enjoy him on. And I know that he might be better than the Joker, but I just can't do it after the Heath. Heath is it for me, and I just never have watched that Joaquin Joker movie. So
I've seen it.
Yeah.
I respect it. Like, it's not a movie I'd want to watch over and over because it's really depressing. But I think he did a good job. It's just like I like the Heath one because it's like way more action based and like this realism fantasy and shit. Like, and the other one's almost like so realistic. It's pretty depressing.
how can you top that? Why so serious?
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why I think since you didn't see,
Different.
it's two different Jokers, and I don't think it's
Right.
fair to compare them
No.
Correct.
because you get to see what that psychotic murderer killer type of Joker is against the Batman, but in Joaquin's version, you don't. Like all he is, he's just up against. He's up against society and what we're facing. He doesn't have a Batman. He doesn't have a Robin. He doesn't have a Nightwing or a Superman or anything like that to go against him. He's got the society, and
Not as
Well,
much
it's
as
just like-
I'm gangster, you know.
I'm actor and actress driven. Sometimes I'll watch something just because of who's in it, and I just never liked his shit. So I just never clicked on it. One day I might,
I'd say check it out and give it a watch. It's a really good. It's a good movie on its own. There's a lot of social commentary in it that
I mean,
really applies to today.
I mean,
So
when you're talking about like the best scenes from The Dark Knight, like when he has his head out the window like a dog,
yeah,
dude, that's just classic. It's like that is a psycho motherfucker.
Yeah, they're too different. Like, it's two different Jokers, totally. You know.
Yeah. I never watch any kind of media for anything I'm interested in, and I accidentally stumbled upon something for that Joaquin Phoenix Joker where he was sitting at a game, like a talk show, and he just started murdering people. I'm like, that's fucking stupid.
no, it's not.
For me, so that's why I don't watch stuff, but it killed it in my mind.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. You saw the end of the movie.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying, dude? I stumbled upon it. I didn't mean to see it. So
Hey, Pac, who is your favorite? Like, if there was only one superhero in the world that you felt could really do whatever you felt that they needed to be, what's your favorite superhero?
me,
Mm-hmm.
Pac, the destroyer of worlds. I'm different from y'all. Batman is not a superhero. He's just a man with lots of gadgets, but he is a superhero. Okay. Batman and Spider-Man are my favorite superheroes.
Okay.
Spider-Man actually has superhero characteristics, whereas Batman, he has money and he is very smart. Like he was a detective and shit, all that type deal. So he's smart, but those are my two favorite.
So what's your trait? What's the traits that you like, other than you just like somebody that's smart, or do you like his suit, or you like the way he talks? Like, what's your?
It would have to be the way he looks and the way he portrays himself. He's got bitches dripping on his arms when he's not in the suit, and then when he has the suit, like the suits are just like, man. But Spider-Man is sleek. I don't like spiders or bats. So what's funny is I hate spiders and bats, but I love those as my fictional superheroes. So that's kind of odd. Maybe it means something.
No, I think there's a psychological reason behind that.
Maybe, yeah.
But what about you, Input?
Spider-Man, because and it doesn't really have anything to do with. I mean, when I was younger, it had all to do with Spider-Man, and I thought Peter Parker was just, like the character or whatever. But as I've gotten older, my love for Spider-Man has gotten more so because I see a lot of me in Peter Parker in the sense of like he's always trying to make the best of a bad situation. He's always smiling no matter what. He's always happy no matter what. And even if something comes along that gets him down, like, oh, he can't pay his rent this month, he's going to find a way, or he's going to luck out, or the universe has his back or something like that, that he's going to, help him pay the rent that month.
Hey.
You know what I mean?
Well, I got a question for you, Input, if I could, M3, if I could ask him. Does the badass cartoon media that the Spider-Man franchise have played part in it with you? Because it does with me. They had freaking bomb-ass cartoons in the 80s and 90s for Spider-Man. I will put them up against anything.
Well, my thing is like with comic books, I found Spider-Man in comics first. And then when I found out there was a 90s cartoon series, I was like 7 or so, like in that range. And that blew my mind because it was like I always wanted a Spider-Man. I thought it'd be really cool to see him like actually flying through the air on the web and doing all that stuff like in motion. I thought it'd be really cool to see. And there's a cartoon, and I watched it. And I loved the cartoon, and it helped keep the flow going in between comics, because comics was once a month, but this was every Saturday, every weekday after school, that kind of thing, So,
man,
I just thought it was better than most cartoons.
I agree. The 90s cartoon was really, really good. And then the Spectacular Spider-Man was really good as well. I say they were both amazing.
Marcos, do you know that the dude that voices Peter Parker and Spider-Man, the 80s cartoon, is Dan Gilvelson?
Which voiced what also?
Bumblebee.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Bumblebee.
Wait, Bumblebee never fucking talked. He had his radio disabled and shit the whole motherfucking movie.
No, I'm talking about G1 cartoon.
G1.
Immediately I went to a movie.
Yeah.
Dude, like 100. Danny, who's your fucking favorite?
Yeah, it pulls from that a bit. I think the character I think it's like a bit like Venom. Like I know it's an anti-hero, but that had a lot of impact on me as a kid because of like I always thought Spider-Man was cool, but he was so normal in a weird way. Like, and I didn't feel normal as a kid. And Venom had this other personality that was dark and like kind of a split personality. Like I always said we and stuff. And I always was super pulled in as a kid. Yeah. It's kind of like a weird complex I had. And I'd say like in that 90s show, and he was like working out all the time and doing all this shit and all the Venom comics. I had like that Venom action figure line from the 90s. They had the Biz Toy one, but they also had the Venom one. I had all that shit. My mom would be searching for the newest fucking Venom every week, or I'd fucking start smashing our walls in with a bat. Like I was that fucked up.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice. Marcos, Danny talks about Venom. When I was a kid, and it still falls with me, anything that was an evil version of somebody that was black, oh man, I was all about that, dude. It just was fucking badass. Goliath, Venom,
tongue, teeth, too good.
Yeah, the eyes, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And honestly, I gotta say this about Spider-Man too. You think about his world. Everything in his world looks normal. It doesn't look animated or hand-drawn. How we see the world is how Spider-Man would see it, right? Now think about what Venom and Carnage would look like in his world.
Yeah.
That would be some terrifying shit.
Alien.
In my mind, he's going in to fight that. He's the bravest superhero, hands down. Fear don't tackle him because he's seeing this. You know what I mean?
He's literally fighting an alien.
Yeah, green slime hanging down his face, and just the tongue, and Carnage being able to shapeshift into knives and axes and all. Come on,
and
man.
He's a kid. He's a fucking kid in high school. It has a fucking courageous fucking heart to fucking save people and shit. Yeah. I never thought of it like that.
And he's a young dude too. Like he does get out of school, even in the comics, like quicker than people think. But like he's a young guy fighting those guys for sure. Like.
I actually liked Into the Spider-Verse with the cartoon that came out.
That was good.
I was like, man, they're gonna change the color of Spider-Man. I didn't care if they not, you know what I'm saying? Like they changed the color of Spider-Man, and it was like, but I get that, and they can do that, and it's succeeded multiple times. I don't know about the Captain America one, you know, and it like it'd be like making like it just doesn't compute in my head, right? I mean, I've even heard some other people say the same exact thing. They're like, "Why?" You know, and they're like that. You know what I mean? They're like they don't care, but it's just weird. And so, but I really liked Miles. Like he was a great kid. He fucking handled his shit, and he had fucking Spider Gwen, hot as fuck. Fucking that was cool. And then that whole movie, bringing in the other Spider-Mans, and he was just universe. That was badass. One of my fuck favorite movies.
The side note about that movie is Miles Morales is animated at 12 frames a second, all the way up towards about towards like the fight with, I'd say like the last 10 minutes of the movie. He's animated. He starts at 12 frames, goes to 15, goes to 20, and then goes to 30 as he's learning how to be Spider-Man. And Peter Parker from our reality, or the 616 reality, is animated at 30 frames a second the entire time. So as Miles is learning to become Spider-Man, his animations are becoming more fluid and stuff as well.
It's one of the best of that stuff when they switched up genders and colors from that Marvel shit. That's one of the best ones there is for sure, though.
Mm-hmm. Well, and 100%, like I think that whole reality of anything goes is cool because a lot of that shit fucking works. It didn't work for Ghostbusters though; it just didn't.
No, hell no.
I like the 2016 movie. I do. I do. I do.
God, dude.
I do because
I'm
like
not even a Ghostbusters fan. That upsets me.
You talking about Spider-Man 2016?
No, I do. I like the 2016 movie.
Andy Garfield.
No, I was talking about Ghostbusters, the woman one that everyone hates.
I thought about Spider-Man.
No, we moved from Spider-Man to Ghostbusters.
Sorry about it. I had a good sandwich.
Oh yeah.
But the thing with the Ghostbusters 2016 is I think people hated on it because of actors and actresses, producers. They couldn't shut their mouths. You know, it was like that movie was agenda driven 100%. They just couldn't shut up. They couldn't keep their mouth shut long enough to, you know, just they always had to say something, right? And I think that bled into a lot of stuff when it came to that movie. People hated it because of that or whatever.
Yeah. Exactly.
And I'm always able to separate the art from the artist. Always. So you can tell me like Hitler painted this mural or whatever and people hate it because it's Hitler, but to me it'd be like, but it's still beautiful. I don't care.
100%. I got you.
Yeah.
Picasso was a sick asshole.
Do what?
Said Picasso was a sick asshole. I'm just joking. I love Picasso.
But I did enjoy the 2016 movie. I was actually looking forward to a sequel to it, and then we got the comic books for it, and I was like, okay, that's good enough for me.
The comic books are probably okay. Probably good art and shit. You know, I get that, but I actually never really gave it a chance, bro. I watched it and something came up where I had to stop, and I just never went back to it because I was like, I never watched the thing from start to finish to actually give it an opinion, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, it's fine, but yeah, that's cool. I like Ghostbusters. I never, when I was like 7, 8, 9, 6, 5, 4, I didn't have a favorite superhero. Superman wasn't a favorite. Hulk on TV. We were watching Dukes of Hazzard, watching fucking stuff like that. Like, I wasn't watching or involved in comics or toys enough because we have money. We watched what was on TV, and there was that, you know. So my heroes were like Dukes of Hazzard and shit, you know, but never, and then Transformers and GI Joes. But I never got into any Marvel, DC, and it's all real new to me as of like when I started doing this shit. Like, I know Batman, of course. Like I said, Mark, like, you know your shit, but you don't know your shit, you know? So there's a lot of introductions like Galactus. I'd never heard of Galactus until I saw Marvel Legends, motherfucker. And I was like, I'm going to get that. And then I did a little YouTube video on him. Like, where was he from? What's he about? But I was like, okay, that's cool. Well worth the money spent because he's a fucking celestial and he can fucking just destroy worlds. But there are 10 superheroes that fucking killed him. And I'm like, no. anybody can kill. Although in Guardians of the Galaxy, they got a celestial head and they're mining all the fucking shit out of it. Somebody can kill a celestial. I didn't know that. Like, I felt like celestials were like the ultimate. How can you kill a celestial? Wolverine did it? Come on. No. No.
I never got into a lot of the Marvel stuff too, but actually, because like I always compared it to Spider-Man. I was like, they didn't got Green Goblin, Hobgoblin, Carnage, Venom, like Spider-Man, Ben Riley. Like it's all this like a Scorpion, Mysterio. Like I was like, I couldn't even pay attention. Someone showed me Fantastic Four. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I just throw it all away.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Until like, but you watched the Fantastic Four movie with Jessica Alba.
Yeah,
So
no, it's okay. I understand. When I got older, I started to appreciate things like
Yeah,
even X-Men.
right,
I'd say
right.
X-Men would be the next thing that I allowed to accept to like, you know, at that time.
yeah.
And then kind of branched off to Silver Surfer and, like you said, found out who Galactus was, you know.
So do you like Galactus's concept, or do you think it's like
No, I
bullshit?
don't like it at all, actually. I think like I like the Silver Surfer part and a bit of Galactus, but the real story of like, you know, like what's his name? I don't get all into it, but with Thanos is so much better in the comic. There's this Lady Death involved, and there's all Silver Surfer and a whole bunch of stuff. It's pretty cool.
Wouldn't
Yeah.
Silver Surfer is a celestial, but he chooses his form to be like that, and uses his powers to do what he does, right? And then there's celestials that are just like, no, I'm going to stay big, and I'm going to have this red and blue suit with a fucking axe I'm going to carry out, right?
He's not. I wouldn't say he's a
Yeah.
celestial. He's imbued with the power of cosmic. So he's got cosmic powers. Doesn't necessarily make him a celestial.
But isn't that
I thought it was
the
something to do with
celestials created
radiation
the
powers.
cosmics, right?
Do what?
The celestials created the cosmics, so Silver
Sure.
Surfer would be like under par to their power. How could
You
he
can say
have
that. Yeah.
I might be wrong
His,
on this,
his
but I thought
powers were- Go ahead, Pat.
I thought Silver Surfer had accidentally gotten his powers from some sort of radiation or some shit. I
No.
thought
No, he's
from the
he's
sun
an
or some
alien
shit.
from somewhere else, dude.
I forget.
Yeah,
I'm not on-
Galactus gave Surfer his powers
Yeah.
Okay.
Galactus.
to be his herald and to go and find worlds that had a lot of energy so he could consume and feed his hunger.
I like those I like those freaking Fantastic Four movies they did with not Halle Berry.
Jessica Alba.
Yeah, Jessica Alba. Somebody did that one, and they did the Silver Surfer movie.
Mhm.
I was like, man, I thought they were good, but I wonder if it was the agenda of Marvel Studios because what's his head? Captain America was in those as Johnny. What was it?
Johnny
what?
Storm.
Yeah.
Human
I love-
Torch. Yep.
So I was kind of bummed to see that franchise change.
Yeah, the that last was it 2015, 2016, whatever Fantastic Four movie was really bad. Really.
Oh
really
yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know where to start with that one because that one was just that one started off as something different. Like the script was different. It was going to be a different movie altogether, and I forgot what it was going to be called. And then Marvel or Fox picked up the script, and then it became a Fantastic Four movie. So
It sucked. Those first two movies were so good, so good.
yeah, those first two movies still hold up.
Mhm.
So.
That's it. So good. So good.
Dude, I remember we watched it in theaters, man, that first Fantastic Four movie. And Jessica Alba, when she showed up on screen in the suit, she had a little bit of cleavage showing. Everybody in the audience just lost their breath, dude. We all just,
Yeah.
you know,
I want to see Invisible Girl go from being invisible when not dressed to all of a sudden visible.
All women are invisible to me, player.
Not to me.
Hey, I like women, and Jessica Alba happens to be one that's like unless I'm thinking about her, like she's pretty. Like she doesn't like Britney Spears is like right off the bat. Fucking, there's some that are like right off the bat pretty, you know. And then I got to think about it. Like, yeah, Jessica Alba, she's pretty. That's
Yeah,
right.
you know who I'm gonna say when we're talking about pretty.
Yeah.
Brittany's a nut job nowadays.
Oh no, yeah. Nowadays, yeah.
Oh, well,
not
just
a
a
nut
little bit
job.
of her
The
soul.
media made her that way.
No, I know, but that's what I mean. Like, just a bit of her soul's gone, you know.
Yeah.
or
I
whatever.
think a bit of all of our souls are gone.
Of course.
Mark, but I've told you that before, Marcos. When she sings, it sounds like she's having an orgasm.
All the time. She's thinking about me too.
Yeah, it just does. It's very appealing.
Look at Danny. Danny's pretty. I like Danny's glasses. I always like the little picture that comes up too. That's cool.
My God. Let me put more plastic in my face so people can call me pretty.
I like curly brown hair, and what really like I really like my wife has curly brown hair, but I like it when she dyes it blonde and it has like something blonde in it, or if it's not like all jet blonde, but I like when a brunette does their hair blonde, but I don't like blondes with. I mean, I don't fall prey to blondes with blue eyes. You know, I like the dark hair, dark eyes, fuck green eyes.
Yeah, me too. I don't start to trust people with light colored eyes, but your whole family's blessed, man. You guys fucking you got the gene pool, man. You guys are beautiful.
I think it's not my gene pool. It's definitely the other side. Definitely.
Did you just say you don't trust people with colored eyes?
Light colored eyes. I'm just saying it's hard to trust people with light colored eyes. So I always thought they think they're better than the normal colored eye people.
Input.
What?
Input's like fuck everybody with brown eyes. Y'all full of shit.
Yeah, I get brown eyes, like the lack of.
That's what I mean. They're calling us full of shit. Motherfucker, I got red eyes because I'm so high.
You got red eyes because you need fucking dry eyes.
Mother,fucker, you better shut your mouth tonight because I'll be sticking my beak in it.
And my beak is big. Look at that beak.
No, there goes all of Marcos's audience right there.
Marcos, I need to see Shady Bird and M4 going at it.
Oh,
man. He's a G, man.
He don't talk shit. He's just like he actually whispers in my ear the whole time.
But I want to see what Shady Bird has to say to
There's
M4.
nothing to hate on this man. He goes to the gym and he drinks beer. Shut the fuck up, Pack. You do nothing. Oh, I make YouTube videos every day. Hot Wheels, baby. I change, baby. Fuck toys. Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels. I take that shit up, Hot Wheels, and I blow up overnight. This guy's an overnight success. Hot Wheels. Can you fucking believe it? Someone on 1,000 subs is gonna get monetized. Leave us all in the dust. You will remember Shady Bird. He ain't gonna care about you either, Danny. You fucking tranny. You know what I'm saying? Danny the Dolphin. Give me a break. I guess you ain't getting monetized, M3, because this stream is over. Shouldn't have had me on. Playboy and shit. All those beards.
I'm scared. Fuck Shady Bird. Hey, Shady Bird's legit, dude. You would have a good time on. Oh my gosh, dude, that's hilarious.
Blame Pack for having me on.
Yeah.
Are you done? You done, Shady Bird? Jesus.
I'll be done in 10 minutes. I'll be out of this bit.
I hope this 10 minutes goes by fast.
Nah, you be falling asleep on me, so I leave. But just remember.
Yeah, I know, because you're bored as shit.
If you need me.
It's because you're bored.
I'll see you later. Is that good? That
Get
dude
the
good?
fuck out of here. That's hella funny, dude. What up, Rob? Rob's still here.
Oh my God, they're saying.
Where did Shady Bird come from? What is that? Is that a pelican?
It's a Jurassic Park 1990 something or other.
Oh no, you can't tell people what it is, man. Shady Bird lives in infamy.
Shady Bird.
Shady Bird is what he wants to be, Pack.
You call me adopted, motherfucker?
You are adopted.
That's the son input.
That's the son. That's the adopted son.
She said, I got a son. And you said he's adopted?
That's the son. Hey, that's the son that the wife spit out because she was cheating on the dad.
Oh, damn.
That's a redheaded stepchild right there.
Damn, the best part of that.
Not wake the wife up. She'll kill me if I'm up this late, player.
Shut up, cuck. Go to sleep.
What the fuck you doing up, motherfucker?
Zach, are you sleeping? Zach, did you go? Marky's right here, Zach.
Oh,
he is. I'm not
man.
embarrassed.
Yo, those are hella funny. Hella funny.
Where IV?
Right here. He just woke up, man. We woke him up from a slumber. I didn't know he was sleeping.
He just woke. He woke up. This boy just woke up now at like 9 p.m.
9 o'clock.
It's early in the West Coast.
Damn.
Bro, what mad plans does he have tonight? Good night,
I know, right? Give him the hot sauce.
motherfucking IV, the legend.
Yeah. So guys.
Oh, Mark.
He's like, "What's up, guys? I just woke up, literally."
Dude, look at that bed head. It even looks good.
It's that faux shit.
Oh my!
I woke up beautiful.
Oh man.
And he's got his shirt on. What's up with that?
That's different.
Dude.
Hey, being a salesman has toned him down, huh?
No, hell no.
Hell
You're
no.
just waking
I know.
up.
Here's why he's tired. He woke up. That's why he's tired.
I was waiting for something.
He woke up. He's like, "God damn, I'm still tired."
I'm gonna watch a movie.
What movie? Hey, who's your favorite Batman?
Who's my favorite Batman? The one where his suit has nipples. Is that George Clooney?
Yes.
Yeah. No. The one
It's
with
Val Kilmer.
Michael Keaton and Robin, and they go and do like the fucking fighting with in the glow stick party. Remember?
Oh yeah, Batman Forever, baby.
Yes, and yeah, with Robin. The
blue suit.
Was that Val Kilmer?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the Val
yeah.
Kilmer one.
who the fuck
That's your
is
favorite Batman?
who's Michael Keaton?
Michael Keaton's the first one.
Hold on.
Yeah, that was Val Kilmer in Batman Forever. That was-
Yes, thank you. Yeah, that's my
That
favorite.
was Doc Holliday.
That movie is sick.
Man, Pack, I'm about to. Have you ever felt like you wanted to? There's no way.
Who's your favorite Batman?
Well, I guess
Oh, I forgot about fucking what's his name?
you said Michael Keaton.
No, not Michael Keaton.
No, say Christian Bale. Say it.
No, not Christian Bale. Fucking
Ben Affleck.
yes, dude. I think he's the most realistic with his voice. Because
Hey,
his
you
voice,
know what? I gotta give him respect for not saying Michael Keaton. Everybody says fucking Michael Keaton.
no, I'm gonna show a picture. Hold on.
Because he's good.
He's okay, but he's the comedy
Oh,
side. I
yeah,
like the
like, it's
realistic
the-
side.
The Batman in this. Don't even get me going.
Don't even get me going. I know, right?
Yeah. With Jim Carrey and he's the Riddler. That episode or that movie.
Yeah, Tommy Lee Jones's Two Face. Because you're like,
Yes, that's the one.
27?
Yes, Batman Forever, 1995.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
No,
With
man,
Val-
if you were a
Val-
kid when you saw that, I loved it too as a kid, man. I could say that's
I
my
loved
favorite
it.
Batman. Yeah.
Who's
I
your
loved
favorite
it.
Batman?
It is Michael Keaton.
No, not Michael Keaton for me.
Everybody says Michael
No,
Keaton.
because
I know. I hear you, Ivy.
I like the Joker in that. I like the Penguin in that. I like
No,
the
Did you like
Danny
the Batman?
DeVito just annoys me, man. I can't
Basically,
stand the
like-
dude.
Who's in the motherfucking the other ones? There's no fucking namer girls. There's no namer fucking. No, Batman.
Oh, that's with Jack Nicholson.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that one's good.
that's
Mm.
that's my favorite Batman because of the whole everything.
Oh my gosh, this is yes.
And the Nintendo game. Holy fuck, that game was sick.
That game was awesome.
Yeah,
I think TAS is better than the first Batman movie.
Who do you
Yeah,
like?
I'd agree with that. I agree with that.
what's TAS?
The animated series.
I know. I'm a noob. They know I'm a noob, dude. I'm stupid.
Ivy knows TAS probably.
I didn't know either though. I'm stupid because I don't know English, but
That's hella funny. The animated series.
I feel like Ivy loves it. Isn't that about time when you were born, Ivy? 95? 96? 96. Okay.
Shit.
Hey, oh shit, I forgot. I'm not gonna say it. Damn it.
Oh.
I forgot.
Hey, at least you didn't, Marcos. At least you didn't talk about having sex with his mom while he was on.
Hey, what the fuck, guys?
oh,
Dude, when we first started, you always used to do that to him on the show.
Yeah. Hey, if he only knew what I do to his mom, bro.
Dude, that's going way back.
Dude, she's legit a gangster. Girl,
That's pretty messed up, Marcos. I gotta say that.
The girl's perfect. Let me tell you that.
He does it in front of all my friends and thinks it's hilarious.
I wish I had a dad. Yeah.
Shit.
Fucking shady bird, dude.
No, I'm done. My throat. I feel like I sucked 30 dicks already, man. I can't take it.
Okay.
That golf ball through a garden hose, dude. What up, round head?
That rasp, the shitty boy.
Well, this just got weird.
I know, because I've never sucked a dick, Danny. Like
That's-
ever.
That's straight. That's too straight for me, player. I don't trust you. Didn't you play hockey? You never sucked any dicks in hockey?
It was football, and they
Oh,
paid
yeah,
you
that's
in
not-
the
yeah.
shower.
You're only gay like on the field, not in the shower.
Hella funny. Input and Pack are just quiet. Hey, don't lie, Input, don't lie, Pack.
Maybe you shouldn't have me on. I don't want to ruin your channel.
What channel?
Oh shit.
Hey, Danny, Pat gave me shit about weed the other night on the motherfucking channel, and I respected it, and I didn't complain, I didn't argue, I never even brought it up until right now.
Dude, I was thinking.
Motherfucker, it's weed, man. Ain't nothing wrong with motherfucking weed.
Please
And-
explain to the people why I did because
I love-
fan page 101 was on.
I don't give up. What
What happened tonight on my stream?
T fan page didn't care. He just acted like he cared because he had.
No, I have to respect his channel. Dude, this
You
motherfucking
you riff
Google
raff.
government sees everything every channel does with everybody.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
It knows.
Just
It
wait till
does.
Pack gets monetized. He's gonna be telling you not to do fucking shit all. You won't even
I
do
know,
the-
like you really got to be paying attention to all the people that really.
Hey
give
man, after the stream I did, fuck all y'all bitches. Hey,
I'm gonna call 3 live streams channel fucking Hot Wheels and fucking Karen.
shit, we lit it up tonight. I didn't give 2 fucking shits. So suck
Yeah,
my
I heard you had a really good stream, Pack. I'm sorry I missed it.
dick. You did wild card lit it up.
There was a dude from Florida. It was pretty cool, but he talked a bunch of shit, man. Actually, and oh yeah, Dirty Bird game on. Shady Bird. What up,
Shady
Bird?
Bird.
Still got
Shady
that-
Bird.
Hey,
He's got
Rob,
his own
yeah, bro, that's cool, man.
I might do some tester videos. He's got his own channel, so we'll figure it out.
What? You could look up fucking Shady Bird and that.
Yeah,
motherfucker-
I'll drop it in this chat, so give it a follow.
yeah. Check it out. Do you want a blue wrench?
What?
Marcos don't know how to give blue wrenches.
I got a blue wrench in 3 live stream.
Oh,
and I'm
blue wrench.
no
Yeah,
idea.
that'd be cool. Oh yeah, I can't post without a blue wrench, can I?
Well, he don't know. I asked. He still hasn't given me one because he don't know how to do it.
No, if it's like that, man. Oh, there's Danny. Look at it. Danny's here.
Did you get the link or no?
No.
No, How do you do a blue wrench? It goes up into.
You have to go in and actually go through settings and find the channel and set them up
They
as
made
mod.
Yeah, they made it harder now.
Yeah.
It's not hard.
It is. I remember Pac tried to do it with me that one time, and I was like, "Yo," he's like, "You have to go into their channel. You have to find their." I was like, "Ah, it's too much for me. Danny, what's your favorite car?
I like Subarus, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a car person, so.
What's your favorite car?
Oh, dude, 69 Camaro, man.
Oh, we seen a fucking Nova today, Pat.
Oh my gosh.
A 66. All I heard from the left of me, it was an intersection. And I was at the first at the light, a real slow intersection downtown and shit. And two motorcycle cops come. They're like just doing their thing, and they go way up, and then I hear this rattling and shit. And I was like, what the fuck? And it's this fucking 66 Nova, blue, dark blue, pizzas up front, fucking meats in the back,
Dude,
like
over 12 inches wide.
they were like
It's
this, dude.
insane.
Fucking spitting, dude. It's sick.
Type of car where you can watch the gas gauge move as you drive in.
Yeah. 12 gallons a mile, bro.
Oh my god, mine gets 15 miles to the gallon.
What does he drive?
Lorraine. It's a white it's a white Birkenstock. That's what he fucking drives.
That's what he sits on.
Better than a Corvette.
Hey, input has a nine two nine. Oh shit, input.
2003.
No, 90. It's in the 90s. Input's got 90s silica, correct?
No, dude, it's a 2001
2000 silica. What the heck is that? Toyota.
with about every TRD option ever for that car put on that car.
Right. My Corvette will fucking eat that motherfucker like it was.
You know what, dude, Scooter, slow your fucking roll real quick. Because,
Hey, I get in my motherfucking car, and hey, my car's a dude. I don't give a fuck what y'all say.
that's cool, man. That's cool.
Dude.
Look, let me break it.
It's so
No. I'm gonna break it down. No,
ridiculous,
see, here's a stop.
Challengers.
Stop embarrassing yourself.
My year, everything.
Stop.
My year, everything.
Stop, dude. You got, bro.
And
You
that
got
is
three.
so
You got 300 horsepower stock in that sucker. Okay, so calm down. Don't embarrass yourself. Don't embarrass yourself.
How many horsepower?
How much horsepower you got? Go ahead.
Between 400 and 420.
You don't even know. Between 400, between 420. You don't even know.
The LS2 was kind of hard to tell because the LS2 for that year's got all the bells and whistles. So I'm learning on YouTube that it is the year that has the higher horsepower.
Okay. So you got 400. You got 400.
No, it's over 400. But okay, so with 20 ponies, it's 400.
Okay, I'll take an argument. You got 400. You got 400 horsepower. Okay,
Right.
So you got double the horsepower than what I've got.
Well, do you have all-wheel drive?
No, I have
Okay,
front-wheel drive.
You.
But
Fucking
stop.
take that car.
Stop.
Unless you have
Stop.
all-wheel drive.
Marcos, you're embarrassing yourself. Calm down. I'm gonna explain it. I'm gonna explain it to you. All right.
I'm gonna YouTube it right now.
I'm going to explain it to you.
No,
Look,
just
your LS. Stop. Your LS is stock. Okay. It's stock.
at 400 horsepower.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
It's not all stock. It's not all stock.
Okay, what do you got done to it?
It's got extra light door handles.
No. Here's the thing. That LS2 motor and Chevy and everything that they put
I have 8 stickers on it.
everything that they put to the fucking track, everything they put
Marcos,
Chevy
I got
fucking
you.
blew everything away, dude. I'm gonna look it up right now. Watch.
I got you, dude. Look, I got a buddy. I got Silver Fox Chop.
I
You know who I'm talking about. Okay. Look, I'm just gonna tell you. My motor can be built to 1,000 horsepower with a red line of 12,000 RPMs. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Just so while you're in third gear on the freeway, I'm still in first. You feel me? You can't touch the 2ZZ when it's built.
Well, are you built?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so I could build mine, and I guarantee if I got a 6,000 fucking horsepower fucking Corvette that does 0.3 seconds and the fucking 6.
My point is saying all this, dude. Stop, dude. Look, my point is saying I'm trying to save you. I'm trying to save you embarrassment. Just let me finish, okay? Look. This is how I look at it. When you go to the quarter mile and you see the V8 guys, the Lambos, the Corvettes, the Challengers, the Chargers, and you see them sitting there, and then you see that little Honda Civic pull up next to them, and that Civic eats their ass every single time.
Illusions of grandeur up in this stream.
Watch some of the videos that I choose to watch, and my motherfucking vet is a fucking god.
Well, you know what? Let's forget about YouTube
There's
car
no
videos.
fucking with that vet, and it's so goddamn sexy.
Marcos,
Dude.
hey,
Dude,
forget about YouTube car videos. Forget about YouTube car videos.
Marcos. Okay, Marcos. Well, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question real quick.
Hey, what's up, input?
Have you ever built an LS before?
No, just 350s, 327s.
Okay, so like the Chevy big blocks and Chevy small blocks, right?
He said small blocks.
Oh, small blocks. Okay. So have you touched the LTs, the old 80s LTs and stuff, out of the 80s Trans Ams or Firebirds, whatever?
Only Chevy.
Okay.
And one Dodge.
Okay. I'll throw you down a gauntlet. You build yours, I'll build mine, and I'll see you at the finish line.
My money goes on Chevy.
My money wouldn't, dude. I promise you.
I have a question. What makes the car? So if I have, let's say, a Corvette, like body style like my dad's, but I throw in like, let's say I swap it for a
Helicopter motor.
No, yeah, like
A helicopter
like
motor.
Lamborghini engine.
Yeah.
You know, and it all fits. Is that car technically now a Lamborghini? Like what? Because I've always had questions where they do like at like swaps. You know, they put crazy ass like Ferrari engines in like a weird car or whatever. You know, does that what makes the car technically? So
The car is whatever it is on the outside. So if you put like a Lambo motor and say like a Corvette, it's still a Corvette.
I disagree.
It's still a Corvette.
No,
Um,
right.
That's like saying let me take your heart out.
yeah,
And put
Yeah.
some other heart in. No, it's
No, you're still
if
the
you
fucking.
take a Ford motor and you put it in a Chevy, it's no longer a fucking Chevy.
that's what
I disagree. I disagree because look at it. You're talking about a heart. So if Marcos had a forever pumping robotic heart, he'd still be Marcos.
But that's from
No,
his
he'd be
No,
cybernetic.
okay,
No,
so
you
Pat,
can't.
if I put my heart in you, you're still Pat. You just have my heart.
We're not
Exactly.
talking about. To be honest with you, it's cars. Cars and people are different. It's you cannot call yourself a Ford or a GM or whatever you are if you plant something else in it. It's
Okay, wait.
just not the same.
Going on, Pack, what if you have a Chevy truck and you grab a Ford motor with all the Ford motor problems that Chevy's engines don't have, and you put that Ford motor in that Chevy truck, it will have all the same problems as the Ford that Chevys don't have that only Ford engines have. So technically it'd be a Ford, right?
It's just a calico bitch.
It just has its hair, it's just got a different body style.
Well,
It
he's
doesn't have an identity day now. To me,
Pack,
it has no identity.
yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this. Okay, when you go down to the DMV, do they ask you to pop your hood or do they check the VIN code?
This is strictly a car thing. Whether the VIN says
I
whatever-
agree. No, but hold on, dude. All right,
Fuck
but
the government.
what I'm
Hey,
saying is,
how I feel.
Lock me on that one.
It-
Fuck
to
the
me,
government.
The
It
government
can be scanned. It can be scanned as whatever all day.
Who cares what they think?
If you
I
put a
fuck the
different motor
government. I'll
in-
say it too. Yeah, I do agree. But my point is like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you put into it. Whatever that body outer, whatever
That's
that outer body is
That's what I
what
say.
it is.
Yeah.
That's why you would say I got a Chevy truck with a whatever swap motor in there, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
It becomes
Exactly.
a bitch. It becomes a bitch at that time.
I've always asked that question. And also I don't like how people say, oh, dude, I like your rims. They're not my rims, they're wheels. You know, like not like your tires.
Oh.
Sometimes I like the tires. I like just the rims they ride on, you know, but the tires are ugly.
Right.
You
Yeah,
know?
Like,
no, I
it's a
get
lot-
that.
A lot of
But,
people put.
See, that's
lot
a
of
new
people,
thing. Go ahead.
A lot of people put a 9-inch rear end on most vehicles because it's like one of the best rear ends you can. For some reason, I'm just telling you my preferences. Everybody's different. You can put a 9-inch rear end in some other shit and it don't bother me. But when you fucking change the powertrain to a different manufacturer and you drop it in something, you're basically saying, look, this is a Chevy, but Ford's fucking better and I'm dropping
Right.
Ford
Okay.
in
So
there.
like, if I
It's
pour,
not Coke, it's not beer, it's just
Right.
cars related only.
what if I poured a Coors in here?
Or
It's
water.
not a Bud Light,
If you poured water in that can, is it water?
or is it still a Bud Light? I get it.
See, it's like
You
it's
get
like-
that? No, just to me, it's my preference. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to my preference. Other people feel different.
I feel like it's just an odd concept that's like really it's just to each their own because
Yep.
it's just but that's always been a question I've asked I've asked so many people and I get the same I guess there is no right answer. It's really the eye of the beholder honestly.
Correct.
Yeah, well, that's like
Yeah.
the answer to every question in the world. Like, I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. It matters what I think. Like,
Yeah.
y'all in my world. Why would I even fucking consider changing my opinion? So all yours is just dumb, right?
Sometimes people bring a different perspective to you, and you hear it, and sometimes it will change your thinking because we're not always right with everything.
Absolutely. I no.
Why can't things stay the way God made them?
Oh my god, dude, that's hella funny. Look at all these people in chat. Rob, I know Rob's still here, just chilling, smoking.
You guys should do a segment where like every 10 minutes you stop and read only the chats.
Oh, we plenty do. They were all listed, but there's only like
Please.
7. They're all fine.
Wade,
They're funny. Chat was good.
Pack, how come we can't see you?
I
Oh,
know.
I'm tired, man. We went like 2.5 hours on my channel, so I'm an old man. I'm beat.
Yeah,
I
he
just,
is.
I just woke up, dude.
Yeah. Dude,
What are
we
you
had a
doing
good,
tomorrow? Fucking input?
I had a good
What's
time.
up?
We had obsessed on.
Oh yeah, he's out like a fucking light right now.
He was
Hand in his fucking crotch, dude. Finger in the butthole, fucking sleeping.
Remember when we
Dude,
going since 5?
input or no, not 5. I don't know. What are you doing
I
tomorrow?
thought it was 6:30. 6:30 was the show, wasn't it?
It was 7. Yeah, 7:30 for me. Pack was like, we're moving it to 7:30. I was like, cool. Give
Oh
me
yeah,
more.
that never mind. Yeah, it was 7:30 for me. Yeah.
I was hella hungry. I had to eat and shit. Simple's here. What up? I'm still up. Hey, Simple, you're just in. Simple, I know what you're doing. You're chilling in your fucking area. You got your glasses on. You're listening to this one. You probably got some other something going on. Wi-Fi, and you're just painting. You're doing something with your fucking Hot Wheels and shit, bro. If you're up in your garage chilling, that's cool, man. Or you're fucking Simple, bro. That's crazy. Simple's in New York too. Gosh dang, it's late for him. 9, 2, 11, 12, 1.
negative.
He's not in New York.
No, he's somewhere else, but he's on the East Coast. But he's still on the East Coast, so
Okay. I thought it was New York, but that's cool. What do you?
What day do you leave to get out here?
I think it's gonna be Thursday before the second.
Hey, are you 100%
Damn.
sure? Because I feel like you're not 100% sure.
No, I know you can pick up on this. I've told you honestly, straight up, things happen all the fucking time.
I know,
So-
but yeah, I know, but yeah. But
no,
are
dude,
you fucking gonna be in this fucking room?
Yeah, buddy.
Wow.
dude? Every plane has it. Every plane has me being there. So
Okay, cool.
hey, I'm not gonna fuck with
Hey,
you.
'cause I'm telling hella people.
Yeah, I already told all my friends too.
I got a
Like,
friend on YouTube who plays with toys. He's coming to visit.
I don't play with toys. I'll tell them. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Hey, they're not gonna believe you, dude.
We
You're
already
my
told
friend,
everybody.
man.
I have a shirt that says "Pack plays with toys."
Yeah. Oh, okay. Hey, they're gonna be like, okay, bro. Stupid.
No, dude, I'm telling you, like when we first set that up, I told you what happened. I'm like, something always, so I'm just chilling. I'm not getting too up about it because I just know how shit is, but I have made
I feel
all
you, I feel you.
planes. You know what I
Do
mean?
you have that curse too? Anytime you do something planned, it fucks up. I usually I have that.
And my wife asked me, she's like, you getting excited? I'm like, no, because I'm just
Mhm.
making sure nothing happens and I ain't getting my fucking hopes up.
That's cool. That's cool. Hey, Simple's watching a motherfucking Patriots game. Bro, this year or like 7 years we were there fucking doing good?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Simple custom by Eddie.
He custom fucking does Hot Wheels and shit. Like he'll put
Oh, that's
wheels
sick.
on. He'll take them apart. He'll paint them. He'll fucking drill them out. Fucking
He'll put
Fuck.
custom mustard stains on that bitch.
on that bitch.
All right, guys,
Oh.
I'm out. I'm falling asleep in the chair.
Their input.
Never mind.
Peace.
Bye.
No, that's an honest answer. I know you're probably picking up on like, oh, see, I'm dead serious. Okay. Unless something fucking crazy happens. I have one more thing to figure out. It's just a scheduling thing with a bill type thing that we tried to pay. We're trying to pay online while we're gone, but they're like, you can't pay this online because you have to set up an account and we have to fucking hold it for 90 days. And then it fucking be. I'm just trying to figure one more thing out. That's it.
Cool. That's cool.
You better figure that shit out.
Yeah, you better
guys.
figure that shit out, man. We got
Better
some
get
shit
that
going on.
going.
We got some plans, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Danny Pack's like, I don't know if I can hang with y'all. I'm too old. I can't.
I am too
oh
old.
my God, dude, Pack, shut up.
Dude, I
Don't-
Just get over here, man.
He's getting cold feet.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
dude,
not
you
getting
wanna
cold
get
feet.
married. Like, what the fuck, man?
I
I'm
can
not
hear his
getting
voice
cold feet.
cracking. Yeah.
I'm just old.
I'm just old.
You're
Okay.
crazy.
How old are you? You're only like 47, I thought.
I am old, man. I don't do much. Like when
Me
I
either.
go to the bar that y'all are renting, That'll be the first bar I've been to in probably motherfucking I can't remember.
Hey,
Period.
hey, but Marky remembers Garage Inc. when you were fucking slamming that motherfucking Hennessy and shit. Like, what the fuck is he doing? He's like downing it and shit.
Yeah.
You guys are going to a bar though?
Well, my wife's
a
having
brewery.
a 25th anniversary, and she rented out a really popular popular fucking
Very popular
brewery downtown,
Mhm.
and she's gonna do the like a whole 200 person party fucking in the back room. It's not even a room, it's open lights, but they brew beer, and so we're gonna be doing some motherfucking beer pack. I don't want to get fucked
Holy,
up.
that seems
I'm already
intense.
at
Yeah, it's not just a hangout in a garage. That sounds scary. Yeah.
We're doing that too.
We're doing. Oh yeah, so Pack's
Okay.
coming out for
Running out with that.
a week. I want a week, bro.
Buddy.
I can
7
understand now.
It's supposed to be Wednesday to Wednesday, but I think it's gonna be I think I'm gonna leave here Thursday and then leave there Wednesday.
That's okay.
Night.
As long as you get out here.
That's
okay.
fine.
I think something like that. But I'm definitely gonna run wild up in Lodi.
No, but we're not. But that's what I was telling people. Like, we're not bad at all. He's bad. I'm not. I stay home.
He's
I stay
bad.
home too, dude. I stay home.
Ivy's running the streets, bro.
Yeah. When we go out, he's gonna pull us out. That's what it is. Like, he's gonna do us one night and shit.
Dude, I'm not that guy. You be like, come on. Be like, dude, I love you, man, but
Free
I'm out.
fucking
Dude.
hot-
No matter how much you pressure me, I'm just here. I'm here, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I say that now, and then Marky Ivy have me fucking hammered somewhere.
Dude, we did on a Sunday. Me and my friend went and got some type of drink at every place that served alcohol downtown. There's like 15 places. Restaurant, bar, brewery. It could be a shooter, it could be a shot, it could be a taster or a full ass beer or a full mixed drink. One of those.
Hey,
Every place.
Pat.
Every place.
one thing that I will rise from the grave on to do with you is bet your liver.
Oh, there's no way.
Yes.
Dude, if we got 8 people of my friends
We
that
will.
played Bet Your Liver,
it'll-
night Pat and everybody else in the fucking game.
King's Cup, bet your liver, bro. The
Hella
only
fun.
game that I refuse to fucking play.
You will not play it.
Refuse.
I'm not doing anything that's gonna make me puke, dude. I'm
No,
too
you won't.
old.
If we
I know
play
my
it,
limits.
we'll
Danny,
keep it
have you
here.
ever heard a bitch before? Gosh dang.
No, I always just heard you talk about that one where you stack the fucking cans up. That's all I remember.
That's the wizard stick.
Wizard
Okay.
stick.
Yeah.
Wait, are you talking about the game where you stack the cups or where you
Yeah.
drink
Yeah,
the
that's
candy?
the only. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the one that I always hear Marcos talking about it.
Yeah, it's called Rage Cage. Wait. Oh, are you talking about the game?
I don't know that can stacking shit. Yeah.
And then you walk around with the like all your cans stacked together. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, no one does that. We don't do that no more. Come on,
Yeah.
you guys.
You know, some people they get drunk and then they feel like shit later on, and then they
Mhm.
want to puke. They're like, "Oh, I just want to puke so I feel better."
Yeah.
That's never in my book.
Oh, that's me
Yeah.
every time.
No, I'm like puking is not gonna make me feel better. I'm not gonna like the taste of the shit coming up, so I'll just rather feel like I do than do that.
Mhm.
One time, this girl was coming over, and I was already a little bit too drunk, so where you close your eyes and you like get dizzy. So I went out into the backyard and I threw up everywhere, and then I was totally fine, and I was able to go to bed. And I fell asleep, and she texted she was here, and I never answered it, so she got picked back up. That was awkward. That was awkward in the morning. I was like, oh, my bad.
Dude, since I've known you, it's almost been 2 years. Dude, you just look a lot older to me than the first time I saw you.
Oh, thanks. It's the
Not-
face looks tore up right now, but
You're probably sleepy, so you got the
yeah, I literally woke up. I filled up my. Oh, dude, check this out. I got a new water bottle.
Oh wow.
It's 1 gallon, but I literally filled this up and came over, and I was like, "What the fuck? We're still live streaming, baby. Let's get this going." There's vodka in here.
Did you get good lord? Did you get him the R2D2?
I don't know what you're talking about,
I'm talking about
dude.
You don't know who Archie
word. Gotcha.
Oh. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Who's R2D2?
He's a fucking gold one.
No. Oh my gosh.
We had a
Oh my
Star Wars
God, that-
discussion. We had a Star Wars discussion the other day, Marcos.
I guess I would assume that with as many times as I watched Star Wars, that I could say that he's never sat down and fucking watched with me. He's walked by, and
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Dude, also, you know what bugs me? The whole Mandela effect bullshit where it's like R2D2 never had, sorry, C3PO never had a fucking two gold legs. He always had one silver leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that. That really.
It's a lot because people saw it in film, right? At first, and it was harder to see. And then, like, once it's digitized, it's so much brighter. So all these people were like shocked, you know?
Right, because we had
Yeah, you guys were watching RCA, like little screen, like you know what I mean? Like when you saw that shit digital and HD, like yeah, it stuck out like a sore thumb, right?
Right. No, 100%. That's where I could say that. Okay, but even when my friend Gino next door had the toy, I played with all his Star Wars shit, and he was not rich. His parents split up, so his parents like got him fucking everything he wanted, right? Which is fine. But he had every motherfucking Star Wars everything. I'm talking 80s when I was 10 years old. And we would play with all that shit on, and he had 4 C3POs. None of them had a silver leg.
Yeah, they didn't use the paint back then. It was so subtle, even like on the huge screen in the old days in film. It was so subtle that they never painted it, I swear. Because I seen it as a kid too. I used to think I could kind of see that it was silver as a kid. So yeah. I know how the confusion is there. The real one that freaks me out is that Berenstain Bears, though, because I swear that was spelled with an E. But I mean,
EIN. Why would it be AIN?
Oh, hey, Curtis Schultz, then you're really big disappointed because you missed 2 streams tonight.
Oh yeah, hey Curtis, we did. I texted you, bro. I was Kurt, we're on, man. Get in here.
I just spent $22 on a DoorDash, so that's how my life's going. By the way.
What did you get? Whoa, hold on. What did you get?
Taco Bell.
Bacon, Western bacon cheeseburger with fucking barbecue sauce, a large Dr. Pepper, and some crisp cut fries. Yeah.
Hey, do you like this stuff, Ivy?
Yes, I do actually. I love any Dr. Pepper flavor. They're all so
I'm a Coke guy. I don't use it, but this is the balls too.
That's fire. The cherry Dr. Pepper is really good, and so is cherry Coke.
Hey, Marky, check it out. Look at who's in chat now. This is Jay Holla. Jay Holla, meet my son, Marky. I know you know Danny and Pack. And this is Curtis. Hey, Curtis, I know you know Marky. And Dreadpool, I know you know Marky. And Roundhead, maybe you know Marky. And Action Figure.
I think I follow Roundhead on Instagram.
Yeah. He's got all the pictures, good pictures and
Yes,
shit. Yeah. Excellent. Action Figure. He's hella funny. Boom. What was wrong with special effects? No, I didn't see shit. Mark?
And I watched League of Extraordinary Gentlemen last night.
Mm-hmm.
From way back. And the Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. And they did the practical effects on Mr. Hyde. And his fucking arms are hella big, beefy, but they're like foam. So his real arms are inside like the foam cutouts, his big ass muscles, and he's like a big ass like gorilla with long ass arms.
Yeah.
The movie's fucking sick, dude.
Hey, does it sound like Marky's yelling, or is that me?
No, he sounds like he's in the distance.
Okay.
Still? It's okay. No, you're good.
No, I was just tripping because I felt like you were yelling, but
Well, yeah, I had to get on this damn fucking thing.
Curtis, it's Jay Holla, not just Jay, bro. Come on, man. I finally got my hands on my Grail STH, the red 510 wagon. You know what that is, Pat?
I'm not a 5'10" fan, but that's a lot of people are.
Hey, Jay, don't listen to him. Fuck Pac, man. You do what you do,
a lot
man.
of people like the 5'10", bro. They do. It's just not me. I'm muscle.
5'10" what?
Dotson.
The input likes that one.
I see. Who's Jay Holla?
Actually, I think it was the blue or silver one. Was that one Jay Holla? I'm almost positive.
You know what's funny? None of my Grails are die-cast. Well, no, I'm wrong. The Airwolf that you did a trade with me on, that was a Grail. Although it's got a piece busted on it, so it's almost a Grail. But other than that, my Grails are like
It's 98%.
toys.
Yeah.
Correct.
Did you MP3? Did you see? I got this Grail at that toy show, Japanese Overlord.
Oh, I know you're an Overlord fan, and that's fucking awesome.
I think it's worth like $3,500, maybe more.
Wow.
What about you don't want to sell if you ever sell your double evil, let me know, Pack.
Dude, hey, fucking Pops has a oh no. What's the one that I was talking about earlier? Emmett Mastermind Creations. Fucking
Fans Hobby, the double evil.
Okay, you like that one better?
I like this one better almost. Like look at
That's Mastermind Creations, yeah. So you just want the other one just because?
Well, the other one's like G1. I mean, it's just about the box, I'd say, really. Like I got a hell of a deal on it. I'm getting a black Zarak after the guy, like an original one. Because he's like, I saw your collection. He's like, I'd rather like do a trade and figure some shit out and it go to you, like someone that's gonna hoard it and just appreciate it, than someone that just wants to resell all this shit.
Oh yeah.
Because he's getting rid of his Holy Grail collection. He's a little older. He's just out. He's just done, you know. With some of it, he wants to narrow it down.
So what'd you pay for that Japanese figure?
It's worth $1,400. I didn't like. He sold it to me for $1,400, but it's worth more.
Cool. So I just recently bought a high price fucking item as well, and here's just a funny story, and it kind of goes with like, I don't know why I said okay. So I ordered this figure. It's Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn, Margot Robbie, Sideshow Collectibles.
Yeah,
17-inch statue, and she's pretty high priced, and I go for it. The guy messages me after I paid, hey, I just shipped her. Long story short, I just broke her ponytail and I fixed it, and it should be good, but I'm going to credit you $200 towards your account. And I was like, whoa, like, first of all, that saddens my heart. It just dropped. I paid that much money for something, and you're sending it to me broke without giving me the option of saying, don't send it. You broke it. I don't care how well you can fix something. It's broke.
Yeah.
If it's broke, it's garbage.
Yeah.
But I said to myself, I can't get this figure anywhere else. I've looked. I want it. And he said he does Gundam, and he made it justified to where I said, fuck it. But I know that if ever I sell it, I have to fucking say that. And I would never hide anything from anybody and say to myself, don't tell them it looks really good. I would still have to tell them this figure was broke by the person that fucking sold it to me, and this story. And I told, hey, Too Many, do you hear that story, Too Many? Yeah, that sucks, right? Too Many? Because I only showed Too Many. He was the only guy that I showed this figure.
Such bad business practice. I'm sorry. That's fucking dirty, son.
But he has 100% fucking perfectness on eBay.
Not anymore.
Not anymore, right? And I was like, dude, you know what? Here's the thing. Like, I told him because I told him I'll gladly accept your $200 fucking your cutback, but in the future I would rather have known. But you're lucky. I really want this fucking thing, and it's sad. And he was like, oh, it's cool. And we ended up, it's cool. Like, and I would never fucking, what do I do? He already, that's just like, God will take care of him. I can't judge him for that. I'm still getting it. He knows what he did. It's wrong. Why would he do that? And he's going to sleep with it every night knowing, because I told him, I said, if Sideshow Collectibles sold me something and it was broken, I would immediately return it. Like, just for the simple fact that you sent it to me with that and then told me, that's wrong, bro. And he was like, oh, I totally understand. Fucking, I was saddened too, but you can't even tell it's such a perfect fix. That's not the fucking point, you know?
Dude, what the fuck? Like, how, you couldn't have just got it, then sent it back and got your money back, or is that too much of a hassle?
I don't know. Well, here the whole thing is, okay, say my car, how much I love my fucking car. Got it, was driving it. Right when I first got it, I was fucking horsing around and I fucking blew a fucking power steering pump hose. That was a $700 repair. Right off the fucking get-go, I put $700 into it. Mm-hmm. Then I'm doing something, I'm dicking around, and I noticed that the radiator, the guy who sold it to me, fucking put a hanger to hold up one side of the mount, because Corvettes that year are known to hit shit low and bust up that shit. But he didn't tell me that. And I should have fucking called him and been like, look, motherfucker, why didn't you fucking tell that, blah, blah, blah. Like, my wife was hella cool to you. You came over my house. You knew what was up. You knew you put fucking hanger on that fucking radiator. Why didn't you tell me that? But I didn't, because I love the car. I want it. It doesn't matter to me. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to fucking make this my baby.
Because you're old. Back in the day, you'd have ripped his head off.
Yeah, but no, I wouldn't. Back in the day, I don't know if I would have went over to him and talked to him, but but over something that's like, okay, it's a $1,000 repair. I get that's a lot of money. It really was to me. It's in the shop right now getting it done. But the whole thing is, he's gonna have to meet somebody one day, and he's gonna know that he fucking did me wrong. It's on him, you know. It's if I didn't really want the car and it really pissed me off, or if the fucking transmission blew out the first day I drove it, I'd be like, yo, take this back. But I'm like, okay, he wrapped up it. You know what I mean? Like, where do you go with that?
Dude, well, like I said, like, did you ever think of just getting it and returning it back for full refund, or was that not part of the deal? Sorry.
I don't know. Well, here's the thing. Like, getting on that, I really want the figure, whether it's broke or not.
Damn, you must really
And
want
I'm hoping,
it. I'd be like, fuck you.
I know, right? That's why it's kind of like a different story, because like it's how you take on it, right? I really want that fucking figure. Like, I love Margot Robbie. I love that Harley Quinn. I love how she's holding the bat fucking gun out here, and she's this fucking tall, and the paint second to none. It's Sideshow Collectibles. There's none other. It's the only one on eBay, right? There's none other.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, and I think he broke the one up here that comes down in front of her bangs. I don't think it's a ponytail. I think it's just one of the bangs. And I'm like, dude, I could deal with that. It's fine, you know. But it's in the same price range as what you paid for that good deal you got, you know.
Yeah, well, I traded, like I said, I got rid of basically most of my Super Nintendo N64 stuff because I never played it in 4 years. And I was addicted to like finding it and buying it for cheap like 9 years ago, right? So I don't have time to sit around and play a game, you know what I mean? Nothing against gaming, like I just don't have time for that with work and all my other stuff. It's like I wish I had time to relax and just play a game, but fuck.
I'm going to jump through chat real quick. On that note, Simple Customs, last time he said was, what was the price on that 510 wagon? Jay Hollis said, and I found my Studebaker. I knew one guy in high school that had a Studebaker. His name was Studebaker Phil. 100%. Studebaker Phil. And he had a fucking black Studebaker. It was 4-door, sick. We cruising that fucker. Curtis Schultz says, hi, Pack. Hi, Danny. The lowest is like 300. I paid 120 in a GT 1500 White Lightning, says Jay Hala. Curtis Schultz, what's with the big black Transformers? I don't know, Curtis. You tell me. Damn, big money. I'm really thinking about getting a black Xerac from beginning. Yeah, black Xerac's cool. Jay Hala, do you have a regular Scorponok? I don't have regular Scorponok. Black Xerac is fine. Everybody seems to like him. Too many, I know it does suck, bro. Fuck, but hey, SD. Oh, okay, S3D. If you're still here, what's up? Hey, this is S3D. He's a guy who bought a fucking 6-inch classified, those big figures for G.I. Joe, Rattler. Yeah. Which yeah. It's gonna go right there on that motherfucker. Yeah, hell yeah, sick. Still dirty. Pops, you still dirty. I also have the Legends Tour 510 wagon to go with it. Cool. Damn, how far back can we go, Pack? Give the option.
Oh no. Bro, I'm about ready to bounce. My ass
all right. You do what you want, homeboy.
Peace.
Later, home. A Simple Eddie did a custom 510. Excellent. Is there a link? I got something to show you. Oh yeah. S3D. Let me do this. Hold on. Let's see. And it's just a cold sore. What's up? It's just a cold sore. I've seen you before. Two ponytails, and then the two things that come down right here, bro. LOL. Action figure still here, and S3D. Let me scroll down through chat, and I'll throw a link, bro. Hold up. I have Scorponok. Okay, cool. He is nice. If you have a link, I can show it off. Cool. Oh yeah. Okay, he's gonna show off the. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, Steve. Cool. Oh, something broken. Okay. All right. S3D. Here comes a link. Let's see. Share. Oh no, excuse me. Invite. Sorry, bro. All right. Copy to clipboard. Copy. Get out of here. And here it comes. And if anybody else feels free to want to jump in the link, you go right ahead. I'll look at you, check you out, bring you in. There you go. Like Kaz. What's up, Kaz? Shout out Bruce. Shout out Kaz. Shout out Flex Friday. But there you go. Yeah, check it out. Let's see if you get you down here. But anyway, I think Danny's on the phone right now. Sweet. I like it when it see this background right here, Steve. This background is you. I know you know who it is, but that's sick, bro. I really like that. That'd be a sick like. There you go. What's up, Steve? How you doing?
Good, man. How are you?
Yeah, bro. Hey, this is my son, Marky.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
Look at he's got the shirt I got and shit.
sick.
So see in the back it says goals suck and shit.
Oh yeah, for because they're the minor league hockey team for the Ducks. You're muted.
Oh, excuse me. Thank you very much, Steve. I appreciate that. Simple,
Yeah.
cool. Bullwinkle, what's up? And I'm going to stop in a second because I want to hear what you got there, Steve. Man, I was paranoid to touch the OG Block Xerac for the gold plastics. I don't think it will action figure. I think he'll be fine. There you go. It is cool art. So that's what I'm getting. Cool.
Dude.
So are those the end effect bubbles?
Huh?
Because that looks pretty clear. It looks pretty good.
Yeah, I want to kind of touch it up a bit though. For the canopies, it's still not as clear as I'd like it to be. There's this one guy who's been making like canopies and other clear stuff, and he's got it down even more clear. So I want to kind of try what he's done. So
let me put you on. Hi, Tracy Gord. How are you? And
Gatling gun even
Gord
makes it
TV.
sound.
Yeah. Let me see how to do this. There we go. Hold on. There we go. Solo layout. There we go. Hi, Tracy. Okay, cool.
Here, I'll show you. I'll put in a figure. Let's see.
That's so sick.
Yeah.
That's 3. That's sick. Curtis said that's sick too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and I just left Kaz's channel.
What are they doing? Who's in there?
A couple people, quite a few actually. I'm just gonna go spend some time with the wife in a minute, so figured I'd come on here. I saw you on the thing, so
Cool, bro. Thank you.
classified figures perfectly.
That's dope.
Same with the
So
rare
That's
as
a
well.
big cinch. So that thing's like this big, dude. It's huge.
Yeah, I ordered some O-rings I needed for the sides of the guns, and that gives it to where it
Frick.
stays up.
Yeah.
But I ordered the wrong size, so I have to just go into Lowe's to get the right one.
Okay.
And I'm working on the engine panels now. I'm working on because you know that I did something different than the original Rattler. So besides the engines, for the panels that'll cover the covers, you're going to get regular ones and you're going to get damaged ones that'll have bullet holes in them. Same with like the original, you'll have the regular panels and damaged panels for the front and the rear, and then also the tail wings are removable. So you're going to get regular ones, and I'm printing up the damaged ones.
Okay.
So you'll have bullet holes in those too.
So how man, that looks really good, dude. It's gonna be my first Rattler that I've fucking owned. I'm gonna as soon as I know I told you already, but as soon as I get it, I'm gonna open up the Power Glide fucking Raptor that I have, man. It's sick.
Oh, nice.
He says he's about 85% done.
Yeah, so the other thing too, I've got to do the landing gears. Remember, those are pegs. I'm going to try to, when I go to Lowe's, to see if I can get, because Hillman has been out of stock for my metal ones that I have, because I also use the square rods for the axle for the wings, which I'll show you in a sec here.
Okay.
But I want to get one that's going to be the correct size for both the inside. I don't know, it's hard to see in there, but there's a peg in there, so if you want to have the gears, in the plane, or if you want them out, they can be outwards as well.
Yeah, let me interrupt you real quick. Danny, are you still here?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. Don't leave there.
I'm
Getting high right now. Check me out.
Cool.
So the other thing I'll show you. So when I ship this, these won't be attached. just so that way, you know, they don't get damaged when shipping. It'll ship just like this, essentially.
Okay.
Same with, I'm not going to put the missile pylons on. Those you'll have to glue on and put on yourself because
Cool.
I don't want those to get damaged. They are something that, you know, I don't want to attach anything that might break.
No.
You know what I mean?
Respect. I've actually, yeah. I feel that, and I appreciate that because.
So, and you can see
know,
where the pylons will go in. So, you'll just want to attach them, put a little bit of glue. I recommend go on Evil Bay, pick up some of this. It's real cheap. Just get one bottle. You can get the gel, which is fine. This one's a regular liquid. The gel actually isn't as runny. This is the strongest super glue, and the stuff's really good. One end will already have the glue on it, and so one wing will ship like this. The other wing will ship separate, or I mean, it'll ship together but won't be attached. So you'll push it through. Before you put any glue, you'll just make sure when it's in the plane, you'll just guide it just so you can see how it's going to fit. Then you're going to put a little dab of glue on the inside here, and when I say a little bit of that stuff goes a long way. And then you're going to push this through right away. If you have any gun oil, which I do, you're going to take a little bit of gun oil,
I see you, Eddie.
Vaseline, put a little bit of Vaseline or gun oil around this, just so that way you don't get any glue on this here. It acts as a barrier. So that way you don't have to worry about gluing or sticking to the plane.
Right. Okay.
I mean,
and you can take it apart. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. If you just put a little bit in here of the glue, you should be okay. You shouldn't get any on the outside, but just in case, it's better to be safe than sorry. And then once you put the glue and you close it together and you hold it down for a couple seconds, and when you do, try to move it just a little bit just to make sure you don't get any glue on the outside. And then it dries literally with less than 20 seconds.
Okay.
I mean, and it's really, really strong glue. But yeah, I mean, it's super secure. Like I said, I use the metal square rods. They've already been polished and sanded and cut down to the correct size. So
sweet.
It'll fit perfectly. Like I said, I'm finishing up some stuff now for it. I've got to do the landing gears. I've got to do all the bombs, the missiles, and the pylons. Those are next. And then after that, and like I said, I've got to try to get the correct size because I really don't want to do the plastic ones for the gears. If I have to, I will. And then once I do get the right size, if I have to just mail you the correct ones later, I will. But I don't like the plastic anymore. Too many people, they're saying that they're breaking. And it's only if you have it, standing up.
Okay.
So if they're in the plane, they don't break. They'll stay fine. Like mine, you can see I have one hanging up.
Yeah, it's perfect.
And my gears are in the plane.
I was telling Marky about that.
To be able to put it down if they want. You know what I mean? And the nice thing about this Rattler, and I'll show you. I mean,
real quick, Steve, real quick. This is Simple Eddie right here. Simple Eddie. This is Steve S3D. He does customs, and this is Danny. Do you know? I'm sure you know Danny.
Oh, I don't know.
Simple, and this is my son Marky right here.
Hi, how you doing?
Hey, nice to meet you.
Go ahead, there, Steve. Sorry, bro.
And I'll show you. This does like the original did, and that's why I bought the square, or I do the square rods. So you're like this, and once you have the engines, of course, which I'm printing now,
cool.
It'll do the VTOL.
Damn.
And the Gatling gun spins, and I make little notches here, so that way it actually hits against the plastic, so
it makes that sound.
The Gatling gun sound, the burr. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. That's gonna look good, dude. I really I dig it. I think that's fucking cool.
That's sick. Good job.
Thank you. Yeah, it's
So
one of
that
my.
was a lot quicker than I expected.
I've been dedicating and it actually would have been done faster had I not realized. So I had a malfunction with one of the prints, or it was a misprint, and I thought that when I lined them up. So this was one that I had to redo. So when you line them up, it's off a bit. and so it doesn't line up. And I thought originally it was one side that maybe just got messed up in the slicer, and then I reprinted that one, and it still was off a bit. And I'm like, damn! So it was the other side that was wrong. And then I had an actual misprint with it. I had a what's it called? Heat creep on the printer. So, which is basically like a clog. So once I fixed that, instead of laying it down, I printed it standing vertically. Then it printed perfect, no problems.
So okay, simple. Have you ever thought of printing? And Danny, I don't know if you or I could do printing. I do not have the. I can't. No way. You have to learn that.
I'm too shaky. Too many drugs in my youth, man. I can't. I'm shaky.
It's hard. I would say
yeah, the talent, man. Fuck, that shit's incredible.
Well, I'll tell you. So when I first started this stuff, it was about 5 years ago when I got into 3D printing. I didn't know shit about shit. Mm-hmm. I asked a lot of questions. Now designing, I've been doing that for 20 plus years. But actually printing, I was, fairly new at this. I didn't go to school for it. A lot was just, talking to friends who were doing it, going on YouTube, I say the University of YouTube, and learning myself. Now I've got to a point where, I literally am an expert on it, but anybody could pretty much do it. If you can operate a computer, you can 3D print.
Oh, wait, okay, so you just knocked off 50% of your fucking base right there. Hey, operating a computer is fucking difficult. What's up, Fast Eddie? Fast Eddie left, man. Sorry, Fast Eddie, if something happened on my end, bro, I am so sorry. Oh, okay. Fast Eddie, there you are, okay.
I just hit my phone by mistake.
Okay, cool. But it's not easy. But I'm glad
it's not like it's like super easy, but it's not real hard as well. The printers have gotten so much better and more sophisticated, and so there's a lot more that you can do that it's not as difficult. Like when I started printing, the slicer I was using was called Pronterface, and it was nothing like, for example, what I use now, like Cura or anything like that. Cura is it's super easy. You put the file in, you can have some friends help you real quick, just tell you how to slice it once you have your printer settings already in there, and it's easy. You had to you had to use math, and I was using calipers, and I always had a calculator next to me just to make sure that my calculations were correct when I was entering something into the other print. I can't. You're muted again.
You're muted. Oh my god.
You're muted. Bro. You're muted. You're muted.
I said, fuck you, Steve, for being a calculus fucking motherfucking smart, dude. That's crazy. It's crazy. If
I know.
Simple, Fast Eddie, if there's anything you could 3D print that would help you out with whatever you do, what would be a thing that you would 3D print?
Oh, I get my neighbor across the street. He 3D prints, and I'm trying to get him to do motors for me and rims for the cars and nitrous bottles so I can add in my customs.
So the little Hot Wheels motors are real small. Would you be able to 3D print something enough detail that you'd be able to depict what it was, or would it kind of look kind of blotchy?
No. Okay. So in order to do that, you'd have to do resin. The standard FDM printing, you wouldn't be able to get really that type of detail. You'd get some, but when you get the small detail, like the small stuff like Hot Wheels, or even like the miniatures, like the game pieces you see, you want to use resin, because resin, you're getting that, anywhere between 4 to 8K type quality. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something.
Yeah, you can do that. I know guys who do that. I have resin printers because I use it for some of my more detailed stuff. Like me and a buddy of mine, we've got an action figure line we're releasing later this year. And so because of that, and actually I just backed a new 3D scanner that's also a hand, because I've got a 3D scanner now, but it's stationary. So I'm doing one that's a hand scanner that I could literally scan faces and really detailed stuff, and then you could resin print it, and it'll come out just looking beautiful.
It's cool.
Hey, Danny, Simple, and Steve, you guys want to do a shot?
I don't have any liquor.
It's Friday.
How do you like this one? Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, wait, let me look at it close. Hold on.
I gotta get it set up here. That's
Is
the
the paint-
gas tanks in the back.
Is paint yours?
No, I took this. This is off the 510 Momo.
Oh, okay. Oh, the 510. You guys were talking about that. You and Jay. That's right.
There's
Yo,
the gas tanks.
you guys like your fucking Hot Wheels, man. That is awesome. That's awesome.
There's the bottom. That's all custom frame. I did all styrene on the bottom with the rubber wheels. The gas tanks.
Resin prints are smooth.
And I'm working on. I got your stuff. Your stuff is in the box, all packaged up already, ready to go out. This is for Honest Diecast, Derek. He does Porsches.
Danny, do you own one Hot Wheel?
No, I get my mom some though, because she likes the Camaros and shit when I'm out and toy hunting. So I always look for Camaros and shit like that for her. But I like I said, I'm not much of a car person, even though I like Transformers that turn into cars. But it just Hot Wheels are cool. I had them as a kid. I collect so much shit. I don't need to add anything else.
Right. The Hot Wheels that I have, they take such a minimal space, but I couldn't do what Simple Eddie does. That he's all motherfucking Hot Wheels, which is legit.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff. I probably get 10,000 cars.
Oh, wow.
Hell yeah.
I have maybe 5 cars total. I think I have Ninja Turtle Hot Wheels. That's about it.
Hey, but that's
a cool one. That one's sick. That's one to have, yeah.
That's legit.
I did your custom Batmobile gasser, Marcos.
What? No shit.
You got the picture of that, right? I sent it to you.
Hey, we got Mr. Lips coming on, and thank you very much, Eddie. I appreciate that, man. I fucking damn, dude.
Yeah.
That gold one looks sick. I can't get away from these lips. Lone Dragon, you like these lips too, man.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
I'll catch you later on, Marcos.
Hey, yo, what up?
Goodbye, sir.
Okay.
Hey, yo, check this out. Yo, what's up with the after party tonight, yo?
That's where we're at, man. It's
No, I'm talking about Saturday night, brother. I'm at work right now. I can't really get jiggy with it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, got you. Hey, Saturday night. All right, I'm down.
Yeah. Let me know. Text
I'll be
me.
down for Saturday night. I'm actually I wasn't even. I was actually gonna log off, and then I saw your channel was live, and I was like, "Hey, let me go say hi real quick." And
That's cool.
tomorrow spend some time with the wife real quick.
Yeah. Tomorrow night, definitely, I'm gonna jump on with Kaz, and then if I follow one with Kaz, and then do an after party. All right.
Yeah,
Holler at me later, though.
I always go on Kaz's, so I'll go on Kaz, and then afterwards do an after party. I'm down.
I don't want to
I'll
start
have my
cursing on
liquor
your
too.
channel and shit, but I'm out, B. All right?
Later, homie.
See ya.
I can't help it, man.
Hey,
Fuck y'all.
Wow.
Fucking funny.
Hey, it's funny and it's respectable at the same time when somebody says I can't do something on your channel. Man, I don't give a fuck about somebody's channel, man. Danny, you know what I mean?
That's what I feel bad on tonight. I was like, fuck, I was a fucking idiot on your channel, but I'm
No,
sorry.
dude. And here's the thing: it's like,
But I don't want to disrespect. You're a great fucking dude, man. You know what I mean?
it's like respect. It's respect. I get it, but hey, cuss all you want, man. I just dumped fucking cereal of weed up in this bit in the front.
That's what I
man.
mean. I gauge it by that. I'm like, he's dumping out weed. We might be able to do this or that. I'm
You're
not going to
gonna
say
be fine.
something, right? Yeah.
Hey,
Still.
YouTube does not give a fuck, man.
Yeah.
And it's funny because a lot of people like want to go into that realm of thinking that they care, and I get it. Like if you have 1 million subscribers, they might like ding you, but if you have 1 million subscribers, you've already made it, and you're making money off fucking YouTube. You know?
Yeah.
Even those people do some pretty crazy shit, you know?
What I'll tell you right now, I've been on YouTube for 3 years, and I have in my Google AdSense account $168. I get like 2 cents a week, 2 cents a day. I think it's something like 2 cents a day or 2 cents a week on one motherfucking video. None of my other videos count. They just don't. My Den Titties RC, my $169 in my AdSense account. What's in your AdSense account? Is it a wave? Is it like, oh my God, like, dude, that's stupid. Like I got like $8,000 in there, or is it
No,
like,
I don't make any money off YouTube anymore because when they changed it and all that junk, like I think I need the watch hours a little bit because I only post one video a week right now, and like that's not enough to hold it. Like after the year it ends, you know what I mean?
Right. Okay. So it's a weird. It's definitely weird. I'd like to ask Cato like what is in his, and like I guess some people are weird about like saying like, oh, I don't want to talk about it, and I get it, but like Patriot Prime Patriot Prime. I just want to be curious because I always thought about that, but I never. It's weird that they give this channel money, even if it's 2 cents a fucking day, and it accumulates. Like eventually, like in 25 years, it's gonna be like $1,000. You know, like that's fine. For what? For me,
cool, man.
Eat out on the counter, drinking beer, smoking, and fucking having a good time and shit.
Well, it's legit to get monetized, like in a way. I mean, it's an accomplishment, man. A lot of people like don't have the watch hours, they don't have the subscribers, you know.
To get a monetization,
because mine like it was at the thing, and then it drops, and then it's like I feel like I'm like I said I'll go so hard and it'll build up. And then, like, you know, then I start doing this shit where I put one video out a week, if that, you know, and it's just like getting a slump, you know, because I focus on my other shit that makes money. And then YouTube kind of, you know, you got life. I got that new car. It's like you got to hustle, right?
Right. So, Steve, you don't have any of your 3D print shit on YouTube?
Not really. I need to start doing that. Most of my stuff I just put on Instagram or Facebook. I thought about doing like a channel, but because I go on with Kaz on his, you know, and then I've come on yours now a few times. So I really don't want to start up a thing, you know, because everyone I would hang out with is already online, either on yours or his. So, you know.
Well, me and Pac were talking about how interesting it was that Kaz was able to do fucking every single night. Now it's a little bit like one night, maybe out of every 3 months, he takes off, which is much respectable. It's like very hard, you know. So
and he's one of the only ones I know who is actually able to do that because,
and it's fun. It's fun.
I mean, he's really dedicated. You know, I mean, it's fun. It's like he's become like family. You know what I mean? And so it's cool. Like, and all the guys who go on there, they're always really chill. Everyone's, you know. I mean, it's all for one thing, and it's cool. I mean, you know.
Yeah, right.
I think YouTube used to get more money on YouTube, and then they changed it, right? So then it's like it's harder to want to hustle when you're making like 10 cents before they offered you more. And to get that subscribe button and all that, like they pick and choose so much, so it's harder to make money on the platform now. You know, that's why people have the Patreons and the whatevers. You know,
what's the last figure you sold?
Me?
Danny, yeah.
Last figure? I don't know. Probably just something on Facebook in town, like a bat. I sold all my DC figures, like those McFarlane ones.
The McFarlane ones, you got rid of them all? I did.
Except one I have sealed on my room, yeah. I just picked up these, though, man. These are pretty sick for that 90s Spider-Man wave from the old toys.
Do they have the big feet?
They have bigger feet.
Let me see the girl, because I want to say they...
Well, it's Black Suit Spider-Man, yeah, symbiote.
Oh, I thought it was Spider-Gwen. My eyes are bad. Yeah, I get it. No,
but it's cool because those are the packages from my childhood, right? In the retro packaging, so it's cool.
Okay, I picked up.
Yeah, Danny, you're on my Facebook too, actually.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
okay. You're one of my Facebook friends.
Nice. I feel. There's so Facebook is. I try to keep up. It's just so crazy.
It really is. Like, I actually got to the point where I'm bad now at even looking at when people are trying to send friend requests.
Mm-mm.
You know,
yeah, mine gets flooded. I try to add it, like, you know, if I see that they're cool with these people, I'm like, okay, I'll give them a
see, and that's what I'll do. Like, I'll check to see like how many people does this person know, and
yeah,
now it seems like there's a lot of people trying to like sell shit, or as soon as I get a message, and then somebody says, "Hey, have you heard the good news?" And I'm like, "Fuck you," block. As soon as you ask me, have I heard the good news? I'm like, fuck you, block.
Yeah, because
you know what else?
it doesn't make sense. Yeah.
It's weird to some people just send me that, like, they won't say a word. They'll send me pictures of their toys. Like, I'm just like, no, like, I'm not a dick or anything, but I'm just like, it's such an odd thing that people, like, they don't say anything. They add you as a friend, and then they're just showing you pictures of their collection. You're like, oh,
Wait,
okay, like, it's cool,
I would be all for that. What's wrong with that?
but not saying one word.
Yeah, some people don't have that social. They think in their head. They're just like, this would have, like. I'm
No,
like,
I get it.
oh,
I'm not hating.
cool.
I'm just saying, like, I'm like a little thrown off, but I mean,
Cool,
even
cool.
just a hey would be cool with it, with it at least. But
Oh, Big M. So please forgive me for interrupting you guys, but Big M. So I posted, I got MP36 knockoff, and there's 2 different knockoff companies that does MP36. Big M happens to have the one that I have, and Big M, I just hold him and I fucking move him and I pose him. I haven't transformed him yet. I'm not going to. He's my Megatron, and he's going to stay the way he is. But I know what you were saying, and Asaph Martinez was also kind of saying that he's really good, and you kind of had some problems with him. I hope it's just due to the copy, because my copy seems to be a pretty fucking. I actually really like the MP36 knockoff that I got, bro. Very, 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 very much. Hi, Danny's mom. Hello, Curtis Schultz. Tracy, if you knew Curtis, he's a really good dude, and he's over in Michigan, with all the lakes and shit. He sends me some pictures every once in a while, but Curtis is a really good fucking guy. He even gives me some voice messages sometimes. And that's funny, Danny and Steve. You ever get a voice message from somebody that you're like, oh shit, that's what they sound like, like Curtis was one of those dudes that was like, and he's a cool guy, Tracy. So no worries for Curtis. He's good. What's up, Gushing? Toys are better than language. Toys are better than yeah. So Gushing says, Danny, for that, like it's like they're not they want to communicate with you. They don't know how. They don't know what to say. So they're show you pictures, right? So yeah, Gushing, I feel you. That's right. That's right.
I wasn't hate. I just thought, like, I was just like, like.
Yeah.
I get it though.
Darkening. What's up, Dark? Oh man, old Darkening. We're old together, bro. Darkening is a guy that pops in every once in a fucking while. It's awesome. Hey, Gushing, I know what toy you're talking about. You're nasty. He just vibrates the whole time. Good one, Gushing. We get it.
I actually had somebody ask me once if I could 3D print them, something like that, and I'm like, nope.
No way. Well,
Yeah,
I want to know what the dimensions were.
I didn't even ask. I was just like, yep, nope, not interested. Sorry.
What you got, bro? You want a Bud Light can, fucking 23 inches? Cool. I got you.
No, it was actually a girl asked me online, and I was like, yep, nope, I don't print that stuff. Sorry.
Hey.
No.
Also, check it out, Danny. So I pulled this off my wall, and I had her for about maybe about 6 months, and then I just saw the white version. About a week ago, and I was like, I got to get that. That's sick. And I don't know anything about this other than it's Storm.
90s show. It's like the colors in the 90s show, basically.
Yeah, and they're bringing that show back.
I heard. Yeah. Oh, you got that
a continuation.
I like
that's gonna be so good. But yeah, you got her. Yeah, she's so good.
Oh, nice.
Steve, West Coast Avengers.
I forgot you got Marvel Legends, man.
So I just want that Wolverine, that 90s Wolverine.
Wait, what suit is he in?
The yellow and black.
Okay, so standard suit.
Yep. Yeah, I have pre-ordered from Hasbro. It's the one that's in the VHS style packaging.
Yeah, they're sick. I got that pre-order too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got the other guy on there too, Mr. Sinister, and oh my god.
Oh, he looks cool, freaking Mr. Sinister.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm stoked. And then Storm as well. And then Rogue.
Yeah, I think Jubilee they showed maybe
or no, yeah, you're right. It's Jubilee, not Rogue. Sorry.
Yeah, Rogue will be sick though when they do it.
Yeah. Oh well, they'll probably do all the original from the cartoon.
Yeah, it seems like they're redoing the whole thing again. But
Yeah,
it's so cool because they're basically like cell shaded, right? I think, or
I think so. Yeah,
yeah.
which is cool. I mean, NECA. I mean, that's what they're doing with the the cartoon turtle line.
Mhm.
The whole cell shading thing. It makes sense because it has that cartoon look to it.
Yeah, I collect those. It's hard to keep up with because all those new. They showed so many new ones, and
Oh, which one's the NECA the turtle stuff?
yeah.
Oh yeah. See, I haven't had a chance to look for that new 4-pack of the turtles.
Mhm.
But yeah, I've got a bunch
Okay.
of.
Yeah, I just got Ant Boy or whatever, and I didn't open them yet. But oh wow, you got the sets too. Oh, yeah, I got that Mondo Gecko, the Muckman I just got. They're so good. I'm kind of getting them a little late, but I'm trying to get back to getting most of them again.
Mm.
Did you
Yeah,
see
see,
the new neutrinos and shit? Did you like those or?
Oh yeah, yeah. I pre-ordered those. I pre-ordered the Crooked Ninja Turtle Gang,
Nice.
and the Rock Soldier. So I did 4 of each of those,
Wow.
and then well, because that way you have all 4,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then
Epic.
I ordered the one the gang master, whatever he was,
Mhm.
and then the Asagio Jimbo.
Yeah, I got that one for sure.
Oh yeah, I mean he's one of my favorites. So
I know he looks so good. Did you ever get any of the Super 7 ones or?
I did. So I have all the Super 7 ones. And I don't open those. The only one I think I'll
Yeah,
open is
thank you.
the Metalhead Michelangelo because he
Mhm.
was one of my favorites as from the vintage line, and I've never owned one other than somebody made me a custom of one.
Mhm.
Only thing I was disappointed in is they're doing an orange backpack for him
Mhm.
and the orange accessories when it was supposed to be blue.
Oh, weird.
So I'm a little bit irritated about that. So what I'm going to do is when I get it, I'm going to scan it with my 3D scanner and print it in the correct color.
That's cool.
Yeah, so I'll make it right, but it's kind of annoying that they did that because I'm like, why not print it in the
Yeah, and
original color?
they didn't make it that Sergeant Bananas guy, right? They made it that other guy from that one comic strip or something.
I think so. Yeah,
Weird. I wonder why they're kind of offshooting from just keeping it like the toys close as possible. I don't get it.
and that was the whole deal that they had was
Yeah.
it was supposed to be more like theirs is just ultimate versions of the toys. First, the NECA was more movie accurate, comic accurate, cartoon accurate,
Mhm.
Or video game accurate. When Super 7 was just toy accurate,
Mhm.
you know.
Because yeah,
But
same thing. I almost have all of them except maybe those like glow in the dark ones and the new colored ones, but they're all. I haven't opened any of them either.
oh yeah, so I haven't opened up any of the Super 7, and honestly, I think after this line, I might just start ordering like one figure here and there if I like them on any future stuff, just because
Mhm.
I'm not opening them.
Mhm.
Eventually, I want to get shelves put in here and then start organizing this room better. Because right now I've got so much stuff; they're just in boxes and stacked, and it's
Yeah.
atrocious in here.
Hey,
So
but it actually looks really good because at least you have a lot of your stuff open. Look, like shout out to Lavoger Stevenson. What up, Bo? He's got his shit in his garage, but they're still in the cardboard fucking boxes and shit. At least your
I
shit's
have
like,
in
you
my
can-
garage, I have a lot of stuff still in cardboard, and I still even in here, I have things in cardboard. But I I plan on 2 things I'm doing with my tax return this year is I'm getting shelves to put in here all the way around, so that way everything could be in shelves all the way to the ceiling, so that way everything's nice and organized.
right, right.
And then buying a new 1911. So
1911 Porsche.
handgun Kimber.
I'm thinking 911. You know what popped in my head was just car real quick, but okay, yeah. You want a fucking 1911? Those are nice.
Yeah, well, I want a Kimber. I mean, I was looking at their stainless too, and it's a nice.
Okay,
So
not bad, not bad. I choose revolvers over fucking. I think we talked about it. Yeah,
I remember.
yeah. I like revolvers. But hey, what's so Gushing is saying that was my favorite look for her in the Mohawk, and I only bring up Gushing because he's a cool motherfucker, man, and I talk to him a lot. and he barely ever shows up in stream. And when he does, I want to bring him up and shit and talk about him. But he's a cool guy, dude. Steve, you and him would have a good fucking conversation about building shit and fucking making shit and that kind of stuff. But what's he talking about? What Mohawk with the look and the
Man, we were saying so much.
so far back? Yeah, sorry, gushing. That was a while.
Thinking,
Sorry,
like, what was it?
Maybe it was a Jubilee or
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah, Storm. Maybe did she have a mohawk?
oh yeah, Storm. Yeah,
Yeah.
she did have a mohawk.
Yeah.
What?
Well,
Yeah.
there's TFN page 101.
Is Brian here? Brian, what's up, Brian?
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, hi. Hi, Mom. Do you need a good place to sit? Huh? Yeah. I could clear a space for you, girl. Dude, your mom can sit anywhere she wants. What's up, T-Fan?
You know where she'll sit though.
When Storm had a mohawk. Storm did have a mohawk. That's right. Okay, Storm had a mohawk in the movie Apocalypse. I liked X-Men Apocalypse when he came out. He was the Egyptian dude, right?
Mhm.
That was a good movie. I dug that. I like it.
I've seen that one.
Yeah, you didn't
me
see that?
either. No, me
I've
either. Yeah.
missed a lot of the newer X-Men movies. I haven't really been kind of. I think the last X-Men thing I saw was technically the Logan.
Yeah, that was good at least. Or
Yeah,
you know, on
but the
better
other ones.
track.
I mean, and I need to see. Like, I haven't seen the new Spider-Man yet.
Yeah.
Just because I'm not into the whole them
That's
going
fine.
to
That's
different
okay.
universe things.
It's totally
Yeah.
okay. It's totally okay. A lot of people are like that. Yeah. The new Spider-Man, I liked, but I gave it a 4 out of 10.
Mhm.
4, and it was good, but I don't like some of the Spider-Mans that came out. Tobey
Yeah.
Maguire. I'm
I can't stand Tobey Maguire. But that's a personal level, though.
Oh, look! Here's our boy.
Brian.
Hey, did you ever think? Fucking T-Fan, what's happening, man?
Not much.
Oh wow.
Guess where I got that from?
What is that?
Blitzwing?
Oh,
It's
sick.
the Blitzwing.
Hey, that's sick. Did you have him?
No, I did not. I was very surprised.
Oh yeah, that's sick, dude.
And I'm very happy with him because he's been like one of the top Studio Series figures I've been looking for.
Yeah, for a while, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
So thanks M3 for that.
you are welcome. But shout out to Pops because the night that you and me and Pops were on live stream, I left and went took a piss, and then I came back and you guys were talking about like what was in the background and shit, right? So I went back like to look at that video to watch to see what you guys were talking about, and I heard you say that, and I was like, oh shit, oh yeah, that's sick. And it's just for the simple fact that it's easy to get, easy to send, perfect, love it. It's fucking fun. That's great.
He was available here for a while, but he sold out. I never saw him in the stores. He was just on Amazon for a bit, and that was it.
Did you get the Ramjet? The green one, or
the Thrust? No, I got Thrust. Yeah,
yeah, you did get Thrust, right? Yeah, sorry.
But that's not Bumblebee shit. Bumblebee movie shit is okay, and so Blitzwing is from that, and it's a good mold. It looks pretty good.
Oh, I'm very happy with it.
Yeah, it looks really
For
cool.
those figures, it's hella dope. Yeah.
And I did build the Lego car.
All the fuck
Nice.
ready? Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Crazy.
took me
Damn.
3.5 hours to build.
You're crazy.
Only 3.5.
Yeah.
Wow.
What do the lights work?
Oh, it doesn't have like lights, although you can buy lights apparently for it. But I like the steering on it.
You're nuts, bro.
I like the cylinder engine you can see inside there, the yellow.
Oh, that's cool.
Damn.
Dan, you built that in 3 hours. Stop.
Yeah, I could build that in 3 months.
No, fuck.
Yeah, seriously, same here.
830 parts. I could not believe it. Wow.
The regular Lego instructions are a pain in the ass. Like,
Page. I did.
Oh, well, the weird thing is, it's like thick instructions, and like usually I have a good feel of which page to turn to, but I turn a page and it's like, okay, there's stuff missing here. I don't know what's going on. And I turned back. Apparently, I flipped 2 pages. Like the pages themselves are so thin, I couldn't tell.
So is that cool? Is that cool? That car?
I'm very happy with everything that you sent me.
Yes. That's beautiful, bro.
It makes up for that crappy Prime RC. No, I'm just kidding.
I know. Hey, and 100%, dude. When I knew that I was getting that, I knew she was shitty. But I knew we were talking about. I knew something, and it sucks that they made that figure that crappy. But I still have mine. I didn't throw her away. I enjoy her. She's great. She can like hold a pose,
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't like holding the figure, but I'm glad that she's in my collection at the very least. So,
100%. What were you doing today, bro? Just chilling, walking around, or what? You got some fans?
chilling. Earlier today, I had nothing to do, so I did this.
Apparently, huh? Curtis Schultz says, "What's up?"
wow.
Big Ann says, "What's up?"
I actually just posted the unboxing before coming in here, and I was like, I wonder if M3 is doing anything. So I went over and I was like, oh
yeah. Hey, well, Pat got it started. He's the one that started the fucking live stream at like
7:30.
Well, it was 5 o'clock my time.
Yeah,
And
so you and Brian are on the same time, yeah.
Yeah. Where you're in British Columbia? So what time is it exactly for you, Danny?
It's 10:30. I'm just above.
yeah, same 10:30.
That's right. I knew that. That's right. That's why Brian.
He's on the island beside me. Yeah.
Yeah, we're all California time. Yeah, except for Gushing. Gushing's in Chicago.
I just realized that if I knew Danny Dolphin like 7 years ago, I probably would have visited her.
Yeah,
because
for sure.
my
That's
grandma.
Oh yeah, you were. In
Oh, there's that too. But my grandma used to live in Kelowna.
Oh, I know. That's crazy. If I would have seen you on the streets, I would have had a heart attack. We probably would have called.
We probably have crossed paths before, and we just wouldn't
I
have
own
known
this.
it.
I walk around all day in this town like it's mine.
Hey, Danny, were you a fan of T Fan Page before you fucking knew him?
Oh yeah, I know Brian just from like he was the most, and like not to whatever, but he was the most most original, entertaining of a review, like the most like it's just like, are you fucking kidding me? And then I found out he's from in the island Victoria area, and it was just like, what, he's Canadian? And then I was like, that's sick, and then I kind of understood why he's so kind of quirky and silly, because that's how Canadians are. We're like those flappy head motherfuckers,
All right, guys, I'm gonna actually log off. I was supposed to log off like an hour ago to spend time with my wife. So,
hey, thank you for showing the pictures and keeping me updated on that, man. I appreciate that, man.
Definitely, and I'll update you as soon as it gets a little closer to being finished, and I'll get her boxed up as soon as she's done. Let you know what the shipping is, all that good stuff, and yeah, man, look forward to seeing in your collection.
Hey, rubber balls on it.
My mom just sent me. I'm always sitting on someone's face.
Nice.
That's
all
cool.
right, you have a good night. Yeah, tomorrow night or Saturday night. After I go on Kaz's, if you have an after party, I'll definitely come on.
Cool. Later, brother.
Later, guys. Later. You guys all have a good one.
Monkey, by the way.
My mom texted me, I'm always sitting on someone's face.
Oh,
dude,
God.
Hey, my face would be the best face she could sit on. Period.
You don't have any other family here, though, Brian? It was just the grandpa? Or?
Tracy?
My grandma used to live there. Then she moved here.
Okay.
I believe she moved out of where we all used to live. My family usually lives kind of in the same area. Now it's kind of broken off into a couple of different places. But yeah, I think she moved to Kelowna. Then when we moved here, sometime later she wanted to move here as well. So
So T-Fam, were you were born in Canada,
yes.
and Danny, you were as well.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay,
I was
have you-
born in Kelowna.
So I've never, because I was born in California, I never wanted to like live anywhere else. But I guess so. It's kind of like a dumb question. But have you guys ever figured you like want to try and live somewhere else?
Before 9/11, maybe.
What do you mean?
It's just like that changed the world for us. I feel like just witnessing that, I was like, I'm never traveling again.
Oh, okay. I got you. Flight and shit.
I used to live on the mainland. I was in Poco, so
Okay.
Port Coquitlam.
Wow.
But 15 years ago, we decided to move out here. So
I think Canadians too. We don't really want to leave. Like, there's a lot of pretty good stuff here. You know, like lots of.
we don't really have a reason to leave.
Yeah. Why would you leave? Yeah.
Excellent. So yeah, I feel the same way. Like a lot of people are like, "Oh, California gas," or "California this," and California like I personally, if I turn off my phone and my computer, I don't know what's going on. I just know my work is right here. I'm being taken care of. Everything's fine. It's sunny today. We got perfect weather. I've lived here forever. There's no reason for me to venture. I get 100%.
We live in the hottest part of Canada and the most expensive too. It's like that inflation LA scene. That's what's happening in the part we live in. You know, we're even the kind of same shape as LA in a weird way. For that weird little
thing.
West Coast like shape, you know?
Right. That's cool. Huh.
Like the province, BC.
How close are you guys to Alaska?
Territory above us.
We're closer than you.
Well, right. So 6-hour drive?
No.
It's a lot more than that.
Oh shit.
Provinces are a lot bigger than your typical state.
Well, the Earth is big. Yes, I know. The Earth is big. I get it. Fuck.
Yeah,
man.
there's a territory above us that's huge.
Yeah.
Oh, kid, your custom GI Joe nunchuck. I checked it out on Instagram, bro. It's cool. I like it. It looks just for the fact that you said nunchuck. I'm pretty sure it's that one you're talking about. It looks good, bro.
Can I just say,
Gushin's been in the neighborhood.
Hey, Gushing was yeah. What is that?
I'll just say this with the packaging on the car, on the Technic car. It looks nice with the black backdrop. I like that, but the photos suck.
Yeah.
Because every pose doesn't really get you a good grasp of the actual McLaren. It's just like this front shot and then this back shot, and it's like nothing from the side or whatever. No comparison shots. It's just kind of weird.
Cars are hard to take a full, so you see the whole thing in one shot.
Yeah.
Like I'm that guy. I really like my car, and I adore it when I walk out of the house. When I get in it, I fucking take pictures of it at work. I don't post pictures, but I love my fucking car, and I always like it from the back end, kind of where you see the ass and the tail lights, but a little bit of the side view, like a pic, like that. You know, I don't like from the side. I don't like from the front. I don't like from the rear. Like there's some different. Definitely, cars are sexy. Cars are sexy as fuck, dude. You know,
I was kind of surprised how much it looks like the actual McLaren Senna.
I'm surprised you fucking did that shit.
My autistic brain just kind of goes.
So what would you want next? What's your what would be better? What are you looking for?
Like what, Lego wise or just anything wise?
Lego, yeah. Well, like car Lego and shit, I guess.
Well, they got a new wave of the Speed Champion sets, and I'm so into those. I'm looking into buying a lot of those, so I need to figure those out. But they just released, so I'm not super worried about it.
You like Euro cars over American cars?
I don't really have a preference. I just like cars in general. So
okay.
I keep getting told that I like the fantasy cars from Hot Wheels, and it's like I like those too, but it's more just like I don't have much of a preference, you know?
Yeah,
Mhm.
right.
I mean, you got me the Dodge Viper, and I love this thing, but I'll
Oh yeah,
also
so
pick
out
a
of that
car that looks like a donut. So
pack, the best one was the fucking Corvette. But what was the other ones were fucking.
it was it was the '68 Corvette Gas Monkey Garage. It was what was this? I can never remember the years. Okay, it was a '74 Escort.
Getting a drink.
Interjecting. How many
I think this is a Datsun 520
Ooh, not a 510. Damn, they were talking about 510s earlier.
or 510.
Ooh, look at that. Motherfucking wheels look good.
It's got like a flower pattern across it, like petals. So, and then there was the what is this? This is a Dodge Viper.
That's tight.
I like that. Honestly, I think my favorite is the Porsche 934 or 943 Turbo RSR. That's what it was.
That's so crazy to see something that I had in my hands in your hands and your part. You know what I mean? That's all weird shit.
And for me to put it in my mouth.
Yes.
That's my game, bro. That's my
Oh
game.
my god, dude. Vancouver, cool.
Yeah, my parents have been to Alaska on a cruise. Actually,
I've never been on a cruise. I've been
me
on.
neither.
I'm never a cruise. No.
I feel like I couldn't enjoy myself. I feel like I'd just be at a hotel that's like you're surrounded by water. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
sounds
kind of
scary.
restricted.
Mhm.
You know?
But when you did you ever watch Danny? I know you fucking watched it. Man, you might have watched it too. Brian is Sweet Life. Is that
Yes, I grew up watching that.
me too? But I didn't grow up. Maisie, but my daughter watched it, and I love
Yeah.
that. I love Jordan or what's the Asian girl's name? And then it spun off to That's So Jesse. Dude, I love Jesse. All those and Wizards of Waverly Place.
Yep,
Watch it.
I watched that too.
Dude, hell yeah. All those shows because Maisie was like 6, 7, 8. I used to like just chill with her, drink beer, and just
And then you had the Sweet Life on Deck, where it was on a cruise.
they
Oh,
were
sweet
good.
life.
And that was
Dope.
good. That's stupid. I shouldn't
Yes.
be watching.
Maybe we could just relax, turn on the radio. Would you like M or
What was the two cheerleaders' names? There was that Sweet Life or was that
Two cheerleaders.
maybe it wasn't Sweet Life, it was anyway, yeah. Now I'm stalking. And I'm going through my head. What was that?
I can't believe the amount of like shows I would watch on Disney Channel. Well, actually, we didn't have Disney Channel; it was Family Channel back in the day.
Mhm. Family Channel was dope.
Yeah, no commercials, and in between the shows, they will always play music videos.
And the old
Like-
YTV, man. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah,
Old
Like,
YTV.
Nelly Furtado, Hillary Duff, and all them.
Hillary Duff. That was a good one. Yeah.
Bare Naked Ladies would even play sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
What else
Good old
was there?
days. Dragon Ball Z at 4:30.
Dude, I only know
A
of
little bit of Inuyasha, maybe.
I only know of them because of YouTube. I never watched any of the Dragon Ball Z. I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! I thought Yu-Gi-Oh! Was pretty cool. But only 1 or 2 episodes. And I caught a couple of Power Rangers episodes, a couple. But I wasn't even Marky wasn't too big of a Power Rangers fan.
I always just like the robots and the monsters mostly.
It like eye candy, right? Like it was
Yeah.
going on when you were watching it. Yeah.
Gargoyles.
Yeah, Gargoyles was sick.
I watched maybe 1 episode of Gargoyles. I thought it was cool, but for some reason I think I was 30 and wasn't watching cartoons, but I saw it. Shit.
I just like it because it was kind of different from everything else.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you know what a gargoyle's meant for, right? It wards off evil spirits, and they're fucking a cement art on top of a fucking building, and so they make a cartoon of it, which is fine, and Disney curates it and makes the fucking shit. But why? Why a gargoyle? And where did the storyline come in? How did the gargoyle become alive animated? Did he get zapped by lightning? Was there magic?
No, I think it's more like a vampire thing. It just kind of
Mhm.
has happened for a long time, and so
Yeah, they turn to stone in the day and they come alive at night.
Okay, so there it is right there. So that was their whole like werewolves or the moon comes out. they
Yeah.
fucking-
pretty much, yeah. It's like in the same
Okay,
vein. Right?
okay. So there's no weird shit behind it. Okay.
No, that'd be interesting if they try to reboot that.
Mhm.
I wonder how that would do.
Well,
Those
I
figures
like
they got coming out are sick from NECA on them. I'm not buying them, but they're a good job.
I didn't know they were doing figures.
Dude, they're like the best. They're better. Like they look more
The
detailed than the turtle ones, man. You check them out. They're
Wow.
crazy.
they're the only fucking gargoyles out right now, right?
Yeah, and they're
Yeah.
like I don't know if anyone's got one in hand yet, but just they've shown them and stuff. And like I said, they're like extremely accurate. Like I know
Well,
they're like easy drawings, but in a way, but
Kato did a review. Memo did a review,
you
right?
have them, eh?
Yeah. They look really good. I was like this close to fucking getting one, but I was like, I just don't have a really good tie. The purple one
Yeah.
looks the best. The main
Yeah,
character.
the main guy, yeah.
You know his name, Danny?
No, like I seen the show 1,000 times as a kid.
I
It's
know,
just
right?
too many drugs.
It's not Frank. He looks like a Frank.
I can't even remember half the cast of Recess, and I used to watch that all the time.
Hey, Recess was ridiculously fucking good, dude.
For some reason I remember Rugrats, but
Yeah, I used to watch Rugrats too. I
Yeah.
watched the grown up one, but I think I was just getting in like out of it by that point. So
What did they said? That's so. The girls. with-
Goliath.
Raven?
Goliath was the main one.
Goliath. Yes. Bullwinkle has Goliath. Yes.
all I was thinking was that's so Raven.
That's so Raven. And she would go like this, and her eye would fucking.
Do you remember TGIF though? That shit was bomb. It's pretty good.
Stupid.
Trying
Man,
to
I can't think of. There was Sweet Life and I think that was one of the really good ones. Was Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. Yeah. DFS. You jumping back in and out. DFS. In, out.
Blitzwing fell
Did
over.
you ever see that show, Brian, Student Bodies? Do you remember that?
What? Sorry, what show?
I think it's
Sorry?
called Student Bodies. They had like cartoon mixed with like acting. It's on. Yeah, it's from that time, but
I don't recall that.
Hmm.
But there's like so many cartoons where I look back and I'm like, man, I used to watch that. So maybe if I see a clip, I'll just
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, what about Smurfs? Like Smurfs?
No.
Snorkel?
I think Smurfs was a little late for me. Honestly.
Same.
Yeah.
Like,
like
I mean, I
Trolls.
knew of Smurfs, but I didn't watch
Yeah.
it.
It was like robots are better.
True. But okay, so if ever you're fucking just high as fuck, just like, all right, I'm gonna listen to Marcos and just fucking watch 3 episodes of Smurfs. Get through the first la. They do that a lot, and they say Smurf for everything. Like, I'll Smurf that. Like, I'll fucking Smurf that shit, right? They'll Smurf
Oh,
it.
fucking Smurf that.
Dude, it's a good fucking show. It's great. Perfect Strangers. Oh, with Bakiro Bartokomous. Do you ever watch Perfect Larry? Is it Larry? Bakiro Bartokomous? Perfect Strangers. That's a good one. You guys are way too young. Hey, Tuscan, they're way too young, bro. They're way too young. I think they're 10 years under us, man. You're showing your age, Tusk. That's okay.
Back in my day, we had a show called Regular Show.
Oh, we rode a dinosaur down to the store and shit.
Rocco's
That
Modern
dinosaur didn't give a fuck.
Bring back them Gravity Falls fellows.
Call me Fred Flintstone, please.
Flintstones, baby.
Flintstones and Jetsons. I would watch that too.
Yeah, they
The
play that back
Jetsons
to
are
back.
Smurfs.
You'd
See,
be
Curtis
surprised
knows.
with some of the old shows I used to watch. I used to watch the old. I got up super early
Larry, yeah.
for school just to watch the Spider-Man cartoon, the old
Balky
classic one.
Bartokamus. Yes. Sorry,
Yeah,
fam. I'm sorry, Page.
Love that
It's
old
fine.
Spider.
Dude, Big Am is my age, man. Holy shit. He knows. Larry and Balky. That was a fucking fantastic show. Y'all don't know. I watched Golden Girls, but no.
Mhm. Did
I'm
you like Full House?
Yeah, I did. I like
I
it.
remember I used to watch it, but I don't remember a thing except for I think the finale, which is weird.
I liked Home Improvement too back in the 90s.
Oh yeah.
That I used to watch. You
Yeah.
know, funny thing that you bring that up. In the finale, when they moved the house,
Yeah.
they used footage of one of the moves that my dad worked on.
No way.
Yeah.
That's
So
cool.
that house wasn't like their house. It was just a house that looked similar to that they had footage of.
Oh, no way.
They
That's
were not in Canada.
Yeah, where were they filming her?
They were not in Canada. There's no way they were in Canada. I mean, maybe. But
I don't think they were like. Do you mean the show or the footage?
Footage, I think.
The footage I think was somewhere in Canada, but it was like they just had it offhand, I guess, or they were just filming or happened to film it or something and got contacted. I don't know, but yeah, because I remember my dad got excited because it was like, man, we really need to watch this episode. I think he taped it too.
T-Fan Page, I'm gonna put you on blast. That's so fun. It's fun. Is it cold outside where you're at?
You just say that as a gust of wind is blowing outside, blowing all the trees.
Give us a weather report. 10 seconds.
Okay, well, the weather report we got is wind going whoo, and the rain going whoo, and the clouds go.
It's 6 degrees Celsius there.
Look at Danny. Look at Danny.
No, get away from me. I'm like falling apart.
What time is it, Danny? What time? Give us the time, Danny.
10:50, you silly monkey.
Okay.
It's 5 degrees.
It's 4 degrees Celsius here.
Fuck, that's like
Cold.
4 degrees Celsius?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not 30 degrees here. It's not that cold. No fucking way. See what is my weather here? Oh, here we go. We are at 50 degrees. Ooh, a clear sky, 50 degrees. Lodi, California. Write it down, pass it around. That's where I'm at.
50 in Celsius. How much is that? Yeah, what is that? That's like 10. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, 10.
That's like 10 Celsius.
It's fucking nuts, man. Hey, so T-Fan Page, I know you don't like me talking about weed, but at the same time I sent your shit, I sent some shit to Rob Forkey. And it always goes through your mind, like, is something going to get crossed? And I was thinking if T-Fan Page got his package.
I would just give it to my neighbors, honestly.
Oh, it'd be ridiculous, bro. You're like, what the fuck is he sending me? I love it. That's fucking awesome.
Oh, I could put this on the chicken or something. I don't know. I'm not a chef.
There's a little rosemary. You can fucking rub.
Rosemary, there you go. Yeah.
A dry rub. Dude, Danny. So is weed legal in British Columbia or no way? Fuck.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So
it was legal basically before it wasn't legal. Like I used to walk around when I was a kid just smoking dope all day, and the police they just probably just put it out, but they wouldn't like hassle you, you know, where I live.
Oh. That's nuts.
They'd just be like, glad you're not drinking, is what they'd be saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Which is funny because now we got all the commercials that are like, smoking is the same thing as driving drunk. You know?
Yeah. But yeah, if they found you in a car full of white kids just smoking dope or whatever, they'd be like they take away your stuff, send you home, even let you drive home like after a little while, right? Because they're like, at least these people aren't drinking, right?
Yeah.
And driving, you know what I mean, right?
How many times have you drank and drove, Danny?
Probably like totally wasted like a few times. One time I did some crazy risky shit drinking and driving.
Yeah.
My friend used to drive around in this town I live in. He would be hopped up on acid and drunk as fuck, and he'd just drive around. But
I'll be right back.
All right, bro.
it was normal, you know.
Yeah, I would say that I did it probably. I can count on two hands how many times I've done it, but no more than that. And I'm glad that I'm not that personality that just wants to drink and drive and shit, because it's bad. It's bad as fuck. You know, you could kill yourself. Worse, you can kill somebody else's kid or some shit. You know, so
Yeah, that's why I really never did it. I had that luck where like I probably wouldn't die, but I'd probably kill other people.
Damn, Bullwinkle's at 39 degrees. That's almost freezing, bro. I think it's almost 420. Hey, Lone, spark it up, bruh. Spark it up, man. 17 degrees for Curtis over there in Michigan. We got Denise Pope, got some porn. Fucking your flea over here. Lone Dragon, if you. Oh, I'll watch this. I know how to fucking delete. Block user. That's cool. I learned that. Shout out.
What?
How to block how to block one of those
yeah, the bots. Yeah.
Dude, man, when me and Brian were trying to figure out, he was trying to tell me exactly that, but I couldn't figure it out because I was so fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
I ended up shutting down the stream and fucking blah blah blah. When it was so simple, just go to those three dots, click on it, and fucking stupid. I'm not that smart, Danny.
Yeah, computer stuff is weird. Like I only know what I know too. I use a lot of Macs, so I'm not good on PCs. Like I'll screw it up.
You have a laptop like the Apple Mac Air or the Mac Pro or whatever?
I got the iMac. I mean, they just released that new crazy like whatever super Mac thing. I can't remember what it's called right now, but it looks pretty cool. Like it's got all the ports. It's like hella fast. That's the issue. My computer's like 7 years old now. It's not running good.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just can't edit like at the level I want anymore. It's like actually like affecting it. So hopefully once I get a new computer, I can put more videos out.
Yeah. There he is. Hey, we getting a haircut tomorrow there, T-Fan Page?
I want to.
No, fuck that. You look good. You're fine.
Yeah, until it gets all messy and weird. I don't know what's with my hair.
Dude, look at your hair, man. Look at mine. Just kind of starts way back here.
I feel like I'm balding. Oh wait.
So sad. Let's see. Fucking Big M's still here. Action Figure jumped back in. DFS said he had a DUI. DFS, I am not ashamed of you. I'm ashamed of you. Hey, I could have easily gotten DUIs, man. I'm so glad that I never got one.
Well, I don't have a license, so they can't get me.
You don't need a license to drive, bro. You've seen that movie?
Kind of do. I want to go places.
True that.
Mm-hmm.
For in the fucking state of Delaware. Where's Delaware, Danny? Name it.
I don't know, like somewhere middle of the state. I have no idea.
Delaware, Arkansas, Delaware, Kansas, Delaware. Where's it at, T-Fan? Where you at, Action Figure? Where's Delaware at, bro? Delaware,
California?
No. Driving around
Utah?
Hey, DFS. One time, me and my boy Louis, we took acid and we could not fucking drive. Hold on there, T-Fan Page. Let me put you on solo here. Look at that.
I'm gonna jab you. Yeah, jab you. Jab you right in the throat.
Hey, T-Fan, I've got the 301. He's pretty good. Yeah, 3-0 is fucking nice. It's fine. It's like not like, oh my god.
Did you get the first one, or didn't they make like a super big one?
The one that I have is like 14 inches tall, right? That's not like an oversized or anything. It's just like
I don't know. I'm not really into the 3-0 stuff just because it's like, yeah, I could pay for an expensive toy or, this.
right.
Or just not pay for it at all and wait for someone to send me it, apparently.
Apparently. Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Where'd you even get this from, by the way?
Oh, I have the one that you saw back here, and there's no way that you go and find it in the stores, right? So I just fucking I went straight to Amazon. I was like, well, it was the night that me, you, and Pack were talking, and I don't know. I was like, I'm gonna send T Fan Page some shit,
I didn't even know it was still on Amazon over there.
Oh yeah, and it's not like ridiculous. It's like I think he was $40, 40, which was like perfect because when you went to the store to get him, he was like $19.99 to $29.99 on the shelf. I'm pretty sure because I bought mine. I actually found mine at Target last year when he was out, and I was very lucky because that shit don't come around in my shit. Right, it never does. I never get nothing at my Targets or Walmarts. My
Same
shit
out here.
lame as fuck.
I was lucky with the Ravage and Shockwave. I'm pretty sure I went to the store the day they stocked it up and didn't really have much after that. So
where you usually are in your house, or that's downstairs basement, right?
No.
Are you in that same room?
I'm in the living room right now.
Where's the room at where all your shit's at?
Pretty much facing me, but I have to go through the kitchen hallway and then this way.
Oh, cool. Right on. But Curtis Schultz still here. Curtis, it is late for you, bro. What are you doing?
Curtis, what the hell are you doing?
What is he doing?
What are you thinking?
Oh, that's funny.
I'm so used to the other Seekers, I keep wanting to move the foot forward and back, but then I realize, it can't do that.
Okay, so what's the mold of Starscream where he's funky and he's got the thing coming under him? It looks like the foot.
Oh, the Bumblebee movie one?
Yeah, I don't like that. Do you like that?
I like it. I like it more for the robot mode, anyways. I could never really get into that turret thing. That was weird.
It was like they're like, well, let's go ahead and do it. Are you sure, sir? Yeah, fuck it.
I thought that this one was going to be a remold of that Starscream. And the thrust. But the only thing it shares is the head for thrust. That's it. Everything else is new.
I dig it. I really like the fact that they came out with Brawn, RC. Even though RC is a motorcycle, I don't know. She's fine and she's cute. I like all RCs. I think they're all pretty. I think they're all great. I like the pinks. I like the whites. I like the grays. I like the fact that she's a female. I like the fact I really like RC. So any rendition of RC, I'm going to pick up. But this one would be on the lower scale of me liking an RC. Like they did a motorcycle. Her face is kind of like they put like a sculpt, like squared, like chiseled her, And I don't know. I'm okay with it. Like I say, I love it. But she's so far one of the lower on the lower.
I think she's actually one of the higher for me because at least she seems decently made for this figure. Because I don't like the Earthrise one. Because most of the car is just on. No, the entire car is on the back.
Absolutely.
The Legacy one, I want to get that, but at the same time, I'm not thrilled about it either. So I don't know. Just seems like there's a long line of RC figures that aren't that great, and finally there's this one, and it's like I could complain, but I don't want to. So yeah.
M3, do you have like all your shit on pre-order, or do you just buy it when you want it, or what's your deal?
I buy it when I want it, and I don't want to wait. I like right now. I have on pre-order. I have Galactus on pre-order. I backed him. I have Windblade pre-ordered. I have one for me, one for Sardo coming, and I have on pre-order right now. That's the and the big Firebird Nicey. They did the chocolate version for her.
Mhm.
I'm calling it chocolate version. I don't know what they call it, but she's darker. She's got fucking anyway. I got one of her on pre-order. But normally when I yeah, I do both pre-order and fucking just go pay for it, whatever it is, you
Mhm.
know, like right.
Yeah, I understand the third party stuff is something that can sell out quick. Like you do have to pre-order.
Well, like I don't, I'm only into like the third party shit. I haven't like really been venturing for like the whole last year. I haven't really been venturing into like third party shit.
Mhm.
It's there's nothing really that pops in my eye that I really want to fucking get. You know, I like that face girl. He's pretty good.
Mhm.
Do you think you could hide?
He fucked Bumblebee up, dude. But I'm sad that he fucking dies on something so stupid. All he had to do was pull it out and throw it. Like it was his own fucking missile. He should have been able to discharge it mentally.
Yeah.
It's linked to his fucking
Mhm.
his mechanicism, you know. or
He
whatever.
also took too long. I mean, for Bumblebee to rip it out, grab it, and do whatever, it's just like
Yeah.
you could have done
Like,
something.
they gave him a shitty death. Yeah, it sucks when they do that.
But I think the voice actor I was Facebook friends with for a while, but I think he deleted his account, unfortunately. So now I can't say that. But he
Excuse me.
voiced another character in Beast Wars. I can't remember who.
I think Curtis Schultz. I think the Windblade is that model kit he's talking about.
Yeah. Out of all the model kits, the one that I want to get is Shockwave coming up. I think is coming up. I remember seeing a prototype for it. I could be wrong though.
Yeah.
Let's go to IMDb.
Yeah, I wonder if like we're ever gonna see a Blaster Kingdoms hit the area.
Yeah. Well, we got 2 chances for it, so.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah. Just hopefully one of them shows.
Oh, he's Canadian too.
Oh, who is?
David Sobolov, Canadian voice actor who did Blitzwing and Depth Charge in Beast Wars.
Depth Charge, nice. Water-filled. I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Damn it! Now I want to get another one and repaint it as Depth Charge. Oh
Really?
shit! He doesn't even have a mouth. That could work.
That's cool. Yeah, that would be sick. Mouth plate.
If only BotCon was still around, like it was.
That's happening at that Victoria Toy Show in September, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
hopefully, if they don't cancel it,
Mhm.
I'm hoping, because it's been a while since I went out to buy my own old toys. So
Yeah, I just went to the one in Vancouver at the PNE or whatever, like on the 27th of February, the PNE toy and comic show. It was pretty sick.
I think Cherry Bomb Toys was there too. If
Yeah, I
I'm
think
not
so.
mistaken.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, all that was like Toy Traders, Ages, everyone.
Has Toy Trader ever come to the toy fair out here? I don't remember if they did.
I think they've gone to Victoria before. I don't know about every year. I feel like maybe once.
Yeah, I know Ages does.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if they don't. Toy Traders. I feel maybe they haven't in the last few years.
Yeah, I just don't remember a booth there. I know, didn't they have like for a while? I don't know if they still did, but custom made guns. Like it was brick arms. I think it was.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Which
Yeah, the stuff
now I'm
they-
kind of regretting that I never went back and got them.
Yeah, the stuff they had at this show, they had like graded or expensive sealed, like original turtle figures. Everything at their booth was like $200-300. I was like, God
Oh
damn.
my god.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping that when they do come back, I could get some of the old Siege or Earthrise toys that I missed out on. Hopefully for a decent price, even though that's not going to happen.
Which Siege stuff did you really miss out on?
Yeah,
Oh.
I feel like There's not, unless it's the Beast Wars shit. I feel like you got all the other stuff.
For Siege, the Micromaster 10 pack.
Oh, with the planes and shit.
Yeah, the all the repaint of the Micromasters.
Yeah.
I missed out on Barricade, Refractor, the last two Micromaster packs, so the 2 packs.
Who's the other guy you said though? Not Refractor, the other one.
Barricade.
Barricade. Yeah. Why I can't remember who that is right now.
That's the car that's repainted as fucking Red Alert and shit.
Oh yeah, or yeah, the cop. Yeah, the bad one.
Yeah. Prowl or Smokescreen.
Prowl. Yeah, Prowl. Right, Prowl? Yeah, I'm looking at it right now and I can't. Yeah, it's Prowl. Prowl for sure.
Yeah, it's the.
I know I got all the Seeker repaints because I went insane for those.
I didn't enjoy the green, yellow, and blue 3-pack because they were kind of like they didn't have any paint at all. They just were blue, blue, green, and yellow. You know.
I think that's more representative of the cartoon because they were pretty much just yellow, green, and blue star screams. Like they had no secondary color. They didn't even have red. I don't think.
Well, yeah. So the red one, what did Crimson call the red one, Danny? And it was a girl. It's a girl too.
Oh, I can't remember.
Red
Wing.
It's Red Wing, but he called her something else, and he put her as a girl. I forget. I'm looking right at it, and I remember him specifically talking about that.
Let's see. I've got all the the Battle Masters. Yeah, Micromasters is just the last 2 waves. Deluxes are Barricade. I needed 2 more Refractors to complete a camera, and I just didn't. But I think I have everything else. Yes.
I went crazy for those cameras. Like I ended up getting all 3 of them, but like they had the one at Toys R Us, like the cartoon accurate one. Finding the ones to build was a pain, and then the Netflix ones, I went every day to Walmart for 30 days in a row, and one of the days they were there. But I went every day when the Netflix wave was out, or I wouldn't have got it because I seen it once.
I got a Sparkler, Danny. Yay!
I never got the Netflix. What is it? Scrap?
Yeah, they're so hard to get.
Yeah. I didn't get the 3-pack, so I don't even have. I have one of the molds.
Damn.
Voyagers, I have them all. Leaders, I've got them all. Commander and Titan, I've got both of them. Exclusives, I don't have that 10-pack that I mentioned. I don't have the classic animation Optimus and Megatron, but I didn't really care. The Refractor 3-pack I mentioned. Selects, I don't have that Combat Megatron, so the G2 one. Galactic Man Shockwave. And just some of the Netflix stuff. So, not too bad, actually.
Yeah. Would you say you're missing 20 or like 10?
Probably closer to 10. Probably not even 10. If you don't count the selects or the Netflix stuff, it's definitely not 10.
Do you fuck with dust, bro? Because I just dusted a bunch of fucking shit and had to try and protect him from getting future dust, you know?
Yeah, but we're going to be moving soon, so it's like...
Oh, shit. They're all, hey, T-Fan Page, you can figure out your own shit. You're moving all your stuff. We're taking care of the rest of the house. That's hard, bro. Hella hard.
Earthrise is definitely more than 20. In fact, it's probably closer to 25 figures that I'm missing.
Hey, look at Transformers Prime Soundwave for a fucking thumbnail for Adam November.
Ooh.
Is it T-Fan?
Yeah, that's Prime Soundwave.
Prime Soundwave is fucking sick, bro. He's probably the Soundwave that I could really respect, especially because he don't talk and if you're gonna fucking try and get some shit information out of him, he can shut himself down. And that one episode where Black Arachnia is coming after him, and he's like, "Come at me, bitch," but doesn't say shit. Turns the fucking wormhole in front, and she goes through, and all the fucking Insecticons, and boom, he just walks away. The best scene ever, ever. He fucked her up, and she's like, "No, too late, bitch."
I watched Robots in the Skies. You should have seen my reaction when he came back.
What happened?
So I didn't hear anything. There was like no mention of it, no teasers or whatever. I didn't see any rumors saying that Soundwave was coming back for an episode. This was before season 3, where he actually became a prominent thing. And oh yeah, TF Con's coming.
Yeah. Yes.
And like partway through the episode, one of the space bridges or ground bridges kind of does that warp thing to where they go into a different dimension, which is how they pretty much defeated Soundwave in Transformers Prime. And then you just see a little thing in the distance, and I'm like, oh fuck! And it was him.
Huh. Okay. That's sick. That's pretty cool. Yeah, but good for you, Adam November.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I have not seen
Curious.
the Legacy line. I'd like a APC. Is it APC that did Megatron and
Yes.
yeah. APC do a Soundwave would be cool. I mean, I guess they're okay. APC's okay. They're not the best. Definitely not the best.
I think they're doing an Arachnid, which I'm hoping they are.
They should do the whole fucking line in masterpiece scale. Fuck, come on, put them out. Like, why not?
Toy World was supposed to do I think it was a knockout, and people got like excited for that. They had a prototype and everything, and just haven't heard anything about it since. Half the toys that Toy World promotes with those concept arts, still haven't heard jack shit about them, and they just keep announcing them.
Was Knockout? I'm almost
more of a joke for a couple episodes.
Okay. Yeah. I like that they put the human inside of. Tell me, what's his name? There's two mode. You can get the black and silver toy, or you can get the fucking regular one. But what's his name? What's the army guy's name that fucking got embedded inside of the Transformer?
Breakdown.
But what's what's his name? What's the guy's name?
Silas,
yeah. That was cool. The whole cog thing, like if a Transformer lost their cog and it got taken from them, they couldn't transform. And that's what that's cool. A fucking show was cool. The 3 kids were it took me a minute to get to liking the 3 kids. I like Bulkhead. I didn't think I was going to like Bulkhead. I ended up liking him. I liked Optimus Prime. RC was my fucking all-time favorite. That's my fucking girlfriend, dude. I really like RC. She was cool as fuck. The mom was who was the mom's voice? Was it what's her name from Friends?
I don't remember. She passed away recently.
No. Let me see. Let me look this up here.
June Darby is the character. I don't know who the voice actress is.
Oh, let's see. RC Prime's voice is it's not.
Oh, you mean RC? No, I thought you were talking about June Darby.
The mom to Max's mom and shit.
You mean Jack?
Jax. What was and then what's the other kid's name?
Jack, Miko, Raph.
Raph. Okay, Raph.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, I remember a lot, and then I forget a lot. Raph. I like the Viacons. I really like them. I like the Jet Viacons.
I'm surprised with the amount of Viacons I have, and I want more.
How many of the Takara versions do you have?
Well, I've got 2 of the Jet ones. One's from that Selects box with Breakdown, so it's more of a Hasbro release, but it's still the same Takara one. I have 4 of the regular car ones. One of them is the Takara one. The 3 is the Hasbro one.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a Cyberverse Legion one, but I want it's the jet one, so I don't even have the regular car as the Legion Viacon, which is funny. What else do I have? I've got a silver one, but it's the car one that they released in Robots in Disguise. That's another Takara one. And then I think that's all of them, actually, yeah. So I do need more, but yeah.
Why do you think they killed Cliffjumper in the first fucking episodes?
To put the tone for the show.
To take
But
out
it made it seem like any character could die in the show, you know what I mean?
And that's crazy. Or did The Rock say, I'm not into this. Kill me off. I'm done.
They probably just knew they were going to get The Rock for one episode, and that was
Yeah,
it,
they
you know?
probably couldn't afford him in the whole budget, man. Yeah.
Dude, but if I was The Rock, I'd probably do it for basically peanuts. I'd be like, this is cool. All right. I'll be fucking. And you're going to kill me off in the first episode? How about this? Let me take all the way to the end. You know what I mean? If I'm going to be you know what I mean? Like the voice of. Crazy. I thought that was pretty good.
I think the show was just too expensive already. I think it cost I heard one episode cost $1 million to make, but I might be wrong on that.
Yeah, $1 million these days is not that fucking much, sadly, right?
I know, but for a 30-minute cartoon,
True. But imagine the fucking commercials that come from it. For
Yep.
the next year, they're making $10 billion on it. Stupid. It's stupid. Yeah, I know you can keep going, but yeah, $1 million, not that
I
bad.
mean, I spent a lot on those toys. I'm not proud to say how much I spent on some of the Prime figures.
November Gamer, I am from California, right in the middle, bro. Right in the middle of California.
And you'll never guess where me and Danny are from.
Yeah, never guess.
Crazy Canadian.
Oh, bullshit.
They must not know.
They must not know. Danny, what's your favorite alcohol?
I don't really drink. Like, I had a drink at Christmas. That was the first time in 4 years. I had champagne, player.
Yeah. Get down.
I don't know. I like beer, but I just don't drink it because I'm like, I feel like I'm drinking a toy. I'm like, I could just buy this instead.
No,
I get high all the time, I'm more. The thing I like about weed is I can smoke weed, can chill out, go drive. Alcohol you drink, like it's nice when you have a house, but like your stuff,
I know. I absolutely hear you on that one.
I'm not into drinking, mostly because I don't know. Just growing up, I heard I registered alcohol as bad. I don't know, kind of like smoking is bad and stuff like that. So I just never got into it.
My biological and stepdad both died from alcohol, like liver poisoning, but they drank like 2 sticks of vodka every day and shit.
Ooh, we've had a couple friends that just did that, and it's like at the time that they're doing it, they're just like downing shit. You're like, oh, that's cool, but then 5 years progresses, and you're like, oh shit, you're gonna kill yourself, bro. And yeah, 100%. That's crazy.
But I like it.
Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying. The funny thing is that I'm actually not super into it because we would go to the recycling plant all the time, to do whatever, and it just smelled like garbage and bees. So every time I smell beer, it's just like garbage and bees all over again.
Yeah.
I guess I choose to drink just Bud Light because it's a really mild alcohol, but the more you drink, you can progressively get into this inebriated state of feeling really good versus like drinking like 8 shots and just getting fucking plowed in the first half hour. So I like to make it last a long time. I don't know, but it's just beer, it's like nothing crazy. But I do like weed too. Weed's my second favorite for sure. I think
I'm high on life.
yeah, you are. Hella high. Brian. Hey, that's a drug, man. Stop doing drugs around me and Danny. Fuck. Your life and shit.
Jeez. I'm just such a bad influence.
If you were just hella happy all the time, you're such a bad influence.
Yeah.
Danny, what are we thinking with a blue streak in the hair, a blonde streak in the hair? You ever do color?
Maybe.
Huh?
Maybe. I know. It's just it's always such a pain to like keep it, you know what I mean? Like it just fades so quickly. That's the part I hate about that shit.
That's what Autumn. You've met Autumn through the channel before, yeah. And so she's like, I'm like, Autumn, do your hair like blonde. She's like, pay for it, Marcos. It's $90 a month. I'm like, is it really? She's like, it is. It's like you have to constantly maintain it. You have to make sure it's done all the time. You know, and every time you get a root of a half-inch root, you have to go back and get that shit taken care of. I'm like,
And no offense, the hair people you go to, they're like, you know, the hoity-toity, like they're just blabbering, like, oh my god, you need a man to buy you this, buy you that, and like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just you just get drained. I just get drained being in the hair salon.
Action figure. Forgive me, Danny. Action figure. You are absolutely right. I actually, my dad loved Miller High Life. He was a Miller High Life connoisseur. It's a champagne of beers. You are correct. I choose Bud Light because Miller High Life is a little bit darker in color. I choose Bud Light because it's a little bit lighter in color, and it I don't know. It's not as strong as a beer, but Miller High Life.
It's not a man's beer.
Yeah, you're right. Action figure is correct.
That's like Canadian beer is like a lot more higher alcohol too.
You remember the one guy who was always in the commercials? I can't remember. It's like not even a Mountie or whatever, but he would always go after the Bigfoot in the
the
I think it
Yeti
was
for
Bud
the
Light
cooking
commercials.
Yeah.
Wait, which one? I'm trying to think. I can't think of
For
it.
the kokanee beer, I think, because there was a Yeti, and you could find
Yes.
it on the can. Because there was like the mountains and stuff, and you could like find the Yeti. It's a Canadian beer.
Not Paps. Paps? Blue Ribbon?
No, it's called kokanee.
Never heard of
Not Coca-Cola.
it.
Man, I can't believe this thing has opening doors.
I can't believe you did that in 3 hours.
That's what I was gonna say right now. You're fucking ridiculous, bro.
Oh, you should have seen when I was finished on bag 1. Keep in mind, I'll try to get the photo. This is bag 1 out of 3 for the set, and what you do when you finish building it. Let me see. Where's the image? That's not it. Where is it? Somewhere on this. Okay, turn. Oh, and it closed out. Hold on. Nope, that's bag 2. That's bag 1.
Oh shit. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
That looks horrible. Like, you know what I mean? In no time.
I mean, like a strain on the brain is what it looks like.
Yeah. It's not as bad when you're actually like going through building it, but yeah, it just looks like a mess. That's bag 2.
Okay.
So that's what you build on top of, everything that you did, and then that's bag 3 when you're done.
T-Fan, I'm not like putting a self plug in, but if you're bored one day and you're like, oh, let's see how M3 does Legos, go all the way back to my videos to like 1, 2, 3, or 4, and I do the Lego Voltron, and the way I do it is I get it, I give special thanks to the person that gave it to me, I dump it out, kinda. But I get the red lion and I put all the motherfucking pieces in front of me, and they're all like digitized. And I fucking pick through that. Are you going to bed, baby? I love you. Good night. And I pick through them all, and then I make the red line, and then I do the same thing with the green, and it's all speed laps. I don't take like a 3-hour video. It's all like, and I got Metallica music playing. It's fucking pretty cool, and it's my first Lego ever, and it was a good experience. I had fun, and the video to me when I watch it every 2 years I watch it. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's fucking.
I've done the speed build before, but it's always like really hard for me to do because my hand keeps getting in the way. Then I have to stop and play again because my capture card screws up or something.
Oh yeah, it took me 9 hours to build that fucking Lego Voltron.
Oh god.
Damn.
Yeah, 9 hours, but the video is only like 12 minutes long. If that, you know.
I think the longest build I've ever done was 9 hours as well.
Huh.
Damn.
It was probably of the Earth. I'm doing this little thing for 9 hours, but you're doing this thing for 9 hours. Shit.
It's cool when people do like Lego streams, like everyone's building Legos, like right now, you know? That's cool when people do that.
I do that on my Told My Doom channel. I'll do the
With
Lego
people?
Speed Champions and
With people though, or like others in the chat too, or
I think I've had people join in too.
that's cool.
But my Pelican set, which was the 9-hour build, I know I did it in 9 hours because I live streamed the whole thing. And instead of just me having my voice in through it where I'm going to get exhausted, I just had music playing that I found on YouTube's audio library, and then I played it like a radio. So I had breaks of me putting in voice clips between the songs.
Wow. Yeah, I watched a channel before. They did like a 9 or 8 hour Lego stream. I was like, damn.
Danny watched all 9 hours too. And was
No.
like, "There's the next one coming."
I like doing them, but I don't blame anyone for not watching them.
Yeah, I mean, all of it, yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I can appreciate a guy that does a really strong fucking. Okay. Let me see if I can hurt anybody's feelings. Nope. I watch all the input shit for sure. 45-minute video is half-hour video that I'm gonna watch all the way through is Ultra Marcus. Fucking pulls me in. I love G1. I love all that. So he's the only one that I can really watch a full 31-minute to 49-minute video.
Oh, they're promoting Bumblebee on TV right now. Sorry.
No. But which one? So Bumblebee, the fucking yeah, that movie. No shit.
Yeah, I think they're gonna play it on Teletoon soon.
Holy shit, that's old as fuck, man. Wait, did you not like Transformers 4 with the Dinobots?
It was fine, I guess.
Like, what did you like about it? I that was like one of my favorites.
It's really long, and also I didn't really care for the we can have sex because of this law right here, and it's like,
why did they do that? If they would have left that out, so like, why did they put that in? I get it. I felt that too. I read that, or I read into that as well, but I didn't really trip on it because it wasn't like a big thing. It was like there's other parts to the movie, you know. You know what I liked about it? Mark Wahlberg. He was great.
I like the Dinobot chase scene.
Well, and the bald-headed dude that he's like a dick. I like him. He's a cool dude.
Oh, Stanley Tucci.
Is that his name? Yeah.
I really did not like the fifth one.
I didn't watch. Oh, I did. That's where they brought in Nitro.
Nitro Zeus, yeah.
Yeah, I did watch that. I only watched it once though. I don't even think I made it all the way through where Megatron fucking slams his axe down on the fucking floor in the desert. I don't think I watched it to that point. But he asked for his guys. He's like, "Bring me my men" or some shit.
Yeah, everyone says, "Oh, wow, that's a cool scene. It's like the Suicide Squad movie." And it's like, everyone hates that movie. The original Suicide Squad, not the later one from James Gunn. all I've heard was people complain about that movie, and then here's a scene that's like it, and it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
What? The best part of the movie is it reminds you of a bad movie? Okay, cool, I guess.
Wait, there's 2 Suicide Squads?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, the first one with Margot Robbie is the one you're talking about, where you're
They
saying
both
that
have Margot Robbie.
Mm-hmm.
both did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay, so there's 1 and 2. The second one sucks. That's
No.
one with Shark, right?
That's
the
a
one
good
with the
one.
shark, but people like that one more.
Then the first one
Mm-hmm.
with Will Smith.
Yeah.
That's the one.
That's my. I love that one. That's where I learned about. That's where I learned about fucking Harley Quinn. Before that movie, I didn't even know of Harley Quinn. Look at T-Fan. What?
Not a good movie at
What name the worst part?
The villain.
Do you have time?
Who's the villain?
Huntress.
That, like, weird- yeah, Huntress. Yeah, that weird witch. I was gonna say.
No, I think the damn.
Oh yeah. No, it's not Huntress. It's the witch.
Yeah.
Huntress is in the second one. Yeah. No, Huntress I like, but mostly in other things actually. She was in Birds of Prey. That's what she was in.
I didn't like that's one that I didn't like was Birds of Prey because they did Canary hella wrong.
I felt like it was a little too slow for me.
And they cut her hair and they gave her stupid gold pants. She didn't look good in what she was wearing. I base everything on Harley Quinn. She looked really good in the first one. Boom.
My favorite part is how it ended, and I'm not even joking because the credit scene where she's narrating over it was like, I don't know, I found that to be hilarious. Where she's like, okay, I got a secret to tell you. Batman's real name is Bruce. Then it just cuts out from that.
I liked it. And I think that 2 of 3 of Jurassic Parks were good. The first one and the one with Chris Pratt. Those were the 2 that I liked. The 2 in between,
I like the third.
I like the third too.
Which one was the third one? Where's with the one that was had the big fin on his back and he was
the Spinosaurus
and shit, right? Look at like T-Fan.
I like the
It's good, though.
Spinosaurus.
Me
My
too.
favorite dinosaur.
And all the flying ones and stuff.
Oh God, yeah. I rewatched Jurassic Park 3, and that scene still freaks me out.
Who is it, Danny? Dirty Bird? Dirty Bird, is it, Danny?
The pterodactyls.
What's up, JJ Pierre? Look at this good-looking stud in that thumbnail he has down there in the bottom left-hand corner. JJ Pierre is from Australia. He plays basketball. He's a man. He's got fucking a sister and a brother. Oh, what's up, JJ Pierre? Good to see you, bro.
You sound like you're gonna introduce him into a basketball game.
Oh, absolutely. I was trying to pull out my my inner wild card. But I'm not wild card.
I'm in this corner.
JJ Pierre is awesome. Fucking, that's cool. Fucking.
I'll tell you what's awesome.
Wait, actually, yeah, it is
Clarence
Bud
Synergy.
Light, actually, it's Bud Light Blue. You're welcome.
Oh yeah, I just realized. Yeah, Bud Light Blue.
Action Figure says, "Wow, really? M3? Did you not know about Harley Quinn?" He said Harley Quinn before the Suicide Squad. Never watched it. No. Okay.
I want to rev my Harley.
No, sir. I did not.
Then you did not watch Batman the Animated Series.
No, and I only got into Batman animated series because on eBay I was searching through Batman shit to buy, and I saw the fucking Batwing, and then I saw the Batwing. I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get that." And then I started buying Batman animated series shit. And let me show you why Batman animated sucks. No, I'll show you right now.
Uh-oh. He's gonna piss off a lot of people.
I know what's going to pull out now.
I love Batman the animated series. I need to watch more of that.
Hey, did you like Batman Beyond though?
Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
I think I grew up watching that a little bit. I don't remember.
Batman animated is fine, but like the figures when you buy them, they're pretty high price. Like her. She's $50, and she's super skinny, and she's cute. She's fine, but there's no articulation at all. Like she's standing on a stripper pole because she can lean against it, right? And I can hold her like this.
Mm-hmm.
And this one's sitting in a fucking Cobra chair. Like that's
You want to rev up your Harley?
there's no they can't. So Batman animated, their figure line was trash. And I love these. I kept them. I didn't throw them away, but they're trash. Trash. Later, DFS.
That's pretty good.
TDFS.
Guys, love you all. Oh, you love us, JJ here. That's
I
great.
know. That's nice.
Ew.
Aw.
What?
What?
Word up, JJ. Stupid. Anyway, yeah, this is great. They're fine. Here, sit here, right here, girl.
Are those the DC Direct ones?
What?
Are they the DC Direct ones, or which line is that?
DC, yeah, DC. Well, look, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks that they're I don't know, they're expensive, but they're not good. So, but I just got two and then left it at that. I didn't keep going on them. I feel like I'm gonna break her and shit. She almost seems like she's glow in the dark too.
Mm-hmm.
You hear that noise?
Yeah, what is that? An empty Lego?
No, that's the 8 cylinders inside it. When you spin the tires, they move. So,
Oh wow!
let's see if I could get a good angle at that. Let's see.
Cool action. Check it out, I guess. Maybe action figure. I might, because I know what you're talking about.
There we go. I can kind of see it.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I thought that the picture on the box showed that thing to have rear tail lights with the battery that you could fucking turn the lights on.
I did find that you can buy lights to put in it, but they're a custom thing, so it doesn't have actual tail lights. That
What do you call that? That's a fakie. They did a fakie. They looked like the box showed that they could do that, or it could do that.
Scared to answer that question.
AP fan page. Who's your favorite YouTuber? Like from like 10 years ago, like that you started getting into? I think we've talked about it before, but it just popped in my head right now.
Well, one of the earliest people were like nite/2020 and Sean Long that I remember watching.
Sean Long, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know I've met Sean Long?
I didn't. I've known a few people who have met him.
Yeah, he's in my area. He like lives in Sacramento. So when we do like he does a toy show and he'll put something on YouTube or whatever. And then like I've met him a couple times. He would probably recognize me if I was standing in front of him. But if you asked him like, hey, do you know Marcos M3? He'd be like, what? No, like that kind of thing. But yeah, he's a cool dude. Kind of a hippie dude.
I've met Vangelis a few times.
Vangelis is one of the guys that I would love to fucking have a conversation with. That guy was all his fucking videos were fucking perfect. And he would the way he came across, like when he first came out, and then the Vangelis, and he would come, just the way he came across, dude, was so good.
Mm-hmm.
Vangelis is a really good guy, but he don't put out content for nothing no more. He started doing those stand up the panels where he would stand up and talk to everybody and get into that kind of thing. He started doing that. I loved all his where the Transformers went into the Civil War. What do they call those? The Hearts of Steel. I loved his Hearts of Steel shit, dude. That guy's badass. I like Evangelist. You know Evangelist, Danny.
Yeah, it's just I've seen it. It's just not in the last long while, right?
Yeah, like 4 years. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because he literally hasn't put anything out in like 3 or 4 years.
He's put out a few things, but he's not put things. I think it's just kind of difficult to put things out as often when you're trying to write it and do other things as well. Because I write my reviews and they're not as elaborate as what he does. So
Yeah, I kind of I still watch some stuff on Transformers, obviously on YouTube, but I watch a lot of YouTube, but just other random shit too, you know.
Like
my
what?
current favorite right now is Theo.
Theo? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he still doing shit?
Oh yeah.
Oh God, no.
Huh.
Yeah, I watch Theo too. Like he's good. Yeah.
He was my first bots and shots, man.
Yeah, those are funny.
I had him in a review.
No shit.
For the Bumblebee movie Optimus Prime.
You guys are talking together?
Yeah, kind of. Like he filmed some clips and then I edited him into it.
Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, I do remember that.
Oh. But you didn't have it like on a live streams weren't a thing 4 years ago. There was no live streams 4 years ago.
No, there was.
Who?
The Google Hangouts.
I never. Well, then I'm not much of a noob. I don't know, but
Yeah, I mean, before it was as easy as StreamYard, people used to do the Google Hangout ones.
Yeah.
That's what Pac has. Is that's that Google Hangouts.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Because Twitch, as soon as Twitch started getting popular, a lot of people started streaming on YouTube. It just didn't have StreamYard and stuff.
Which kind of sucked because like everyone used Google Hangouts.
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
I'm not even too sure why they took it off because like everyone still live streams on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Vangelis is live streams every now and then, mainly gaming self. What's his gaming name? Action. What's Vangelis's gaming name?
I've watched him the other day. He was streaming. What is it? Transformers, not Earth Wars, but the card game. Because I think you can do that online too, and I'm like, I feel confused.
Don't gamble. It's not a thing. Do not. I'll fucking lose on gambling big time.
I just don't get the rules in card games.
Well, it's like, yeah, I know. It's like I can sit here and tell you like, oh, this is 21 and this is fucking blah blah blah. But yeah, it's
you get defense points out of this, and I'll be like, okay, I'll put this, and everyone's like, what are you thinking? And I'm like,
well, here's the thing, bro. It's like this is what I've learned. There's only 52 cards, so count them. And once you start like, okay, you have 7 of these 52 cards. There can't be another blah blah blah. And then you do all the calculations of algorithms like, okay, he's got 7. That breaks down to there's only 21 cards left in the fucking that kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
It's stupid, but
I criticize it, but I have some cards.
Yeah, people can track that.
I have some of the normal cards, and then I have apparently they got some promos, so I got a whole deck because I won it in the contest for Tidal Wave.
Oh, cool.
I've got the Fortress Maximus. I was supposed to get, I think, Omega Supreme, but I never did. I got Nightbird, Run Amok and Runabout, and a bunch of other ones I'm not even going to list off.
If you could be a fucking Titan, which one would you be?
I think Scorponok's pretty rad.
The green one, or the green and purple.
Yeah. I mean, you're not just a city; you're also a giant scorpion. So,
Trypticon. If he was a stylized Trypticon, he'd be a little bit more menacing. Because right now he's just like a little tiny ass fucking hands, can't do shit, too heavy. But a stylized Trypticon, like to make him look like fucking Grimlock would be fucking pretty badass.
I like the War for Cybertron Triptychon.
Wait, War for Cybertron made a fucking Triptychon?
Yeah, in the games, the old games, not the
excuse
toy
me.
line.
But they never made a War for Cybertron Triptychon. That'd be pretty.
Well, kinda. They there's a third party company that I think it was Planet X something. I
okay.
can't remember what it is.
Planet X is okay, but when you separate the two into A and B, you got the two bodies. The bottom part had the face for the crotch, and MGO 316 was the one that's like, I don't know if I can get past his face crotch and shit. But he did a whole. I was gonna get Apollo. I really liked that, but then I was like, I couldn't get past that face crotch, man. Couldn't get past it.
I don't know. I just like the big, strong shoulders.
He's pretty beefy. He's a beefy guy. And they're what was their Omega Supreme? The name of the Omega Supreme? Something Planet X.
I couldn't tell you.
No. I almost got him too, but I was like, not. Just didn't. They didn't fill my my fantasy type thing. You know, it was like, they're good. They're stylized. It's not for me.
Well, I know that you like the Siege Omega Supreme, so
yeah, he's fantastic, fantastic. But if I was to be a Titan, geez, I think is Unicron a Titan?
I don't know. I don't think in the same realm as Metroplex and them. No, but I mean, he is technically a Titan, I guess. So
yeah, but what's bigger than a Titan? It couldn't be Celestial in that realm. They didn't say that.
Your mom? Oh,
mom! Brian said you.
Shut up,
Brian. Let me sit on your face.
Brian.
Oh God, not again.
Later, Curtis Schultz.
I gotta run soon, pretty too. I've been up forever. I gotta get up somewhat early tomorrow.
Go, you guys. We've been doing this for 3 hours and 35 minutes. Brian, it was great seeing you, buddy. Danny, great talking to you.
Mm-hmm.
Have a fantastic night and a fantastic tomorrow. Everybody in chat, awesome for being here. Thank you very much. We'll smoke some weed on the next round, drink some more beers. You guys have a great night. I will leave you guys, and I won't do like Pac does the after screen. I'll just let you guys go right now because I know you guys got shit to do.
Yeah.
All right. And one more thing.
Nice seeing you, Brian. Oh,
good seeing you too. Also, M3, I posted the unboxing, so if you want to
I'm gonna check that out. Thank you, Brian. That's fucking awesome. Later, y'all.
Yeah, see you guys.
Later, gangbangers. So I'm just gonna hang out here for a second just to give fucking props to y'all in chat. Action figure expert. They never gave you a Corona designated size. They never gave you and Corona designated size. No, they did not. Curtis Schultz, good night. Action. JJ, DFS, November. Thanks for being good. That's cool. You chilled, man. DFS, and I will be leaving y'all, checking out everything else. Right now it is 11:51 Cali time. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna fucking take a piss, see if Kaz is up on the Kaz channel, jump in maybe if he's got fucking time. But I think if it's 12, 1, 2 o'clock, I don't think he's up. Maybe I'll hit you guys up tomorrow after Kaz. But check it out. Oh. Later, y'all. Have a great night.